Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the ABC Crew. Good morning. Marcellus out here with A. Millie B. Ellis. Fellas, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Another Monday, man.
Consistency.
Another
Hey,
Monday.
man, that jacket looks nice on you, B.
You
Ellis.
feel me? I'm warm, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Good quality.
I'm cozy.
What is it?
Accountability. You know what I'm
Accountability
saying?
athletics, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Full zip up, John. You know what I'm saying? Go cop. Oh,
We're working on that.
go cop.
Don't worry.
Go cop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go cop. It's been cozy. I'm telling you. Go cop now. You know what I'm saying?
Not facts. How you feeling, though, fellas?
Everything cool, bro.
Let's
Cool. Another
can't
Monday,
complain.
man. Another Monday, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
always love these lives. I'm ready to
I
dive
watched.
in.
Go ahead, man.
I was just asking what the light goal was. So just so we know.
Oh,
We just started. We got like 100 something here, so we gotta wait a little bit.
For sure.
I'm gonna say let's wait a little bit, let more people get in here, and then we'll decide on the light goal.
Yes. Yes.
Let a little more people get in here, and then we'll do the light goal, fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to ask you this. Have y'all seen
Wow. We just started, B.
Uncle Ellis getting older.
I didn't have nothing.
Getting older.
Did you just put an okie doke on us?
I didn't have nothing, bro. I'm gonna keep it on it.
Wow.
Hey, I will say this though, bro. The Celtics just beat the Sixers the other night. Number 2 seed in the NBA right now. Well, in the Eastern Conference right now. I'm gonna use Celtics guy. How is Jaylen Brown not the MVP of this league? How? Somebody let me know how he's not the MVP. You either give it to Cade or him. It's Cade or him.
When do they decide who's MVP?
End of the season. Literally they decide in the season, but they don't announce it to like damn near the conference finals almost every year.
That kind of goes. They should almost like decide it and have the voting towards the end of the year, and then before playoffs announce the MVP, because they do that with football, but it always gets overlooked because they're in the full process of playoffs. So it's like, who cares at that point?
Yeah, JB MVP, where he didn't averaging 30. He lost Drew Holiday. He lost Al Horford. He lost Chris Porzingis, Jason Tatum, and Luke Cornett in the same year. And they're still a top 2 seed in the East, a top 4 team in the league. Exceptional, bro. Exceptional.
Brothers, I think the addition, I don't know how Brad Stevens does this, bro, but he added Vucevic. And Vucevic is damn near Porzingis, but more healthy. Mm-hmm. He picking, popping, knocking down threes, controlling the glass, and then they picked up this other big, dark-skinned, tall, by 7'1".
Yeah, Neemias Queta. And guess from where?
Y'all had him?
Oh, yeah, we had him.
Oh, now it's y'all?
He is completely I'm going. I'm leaving next year.
No, you didn't see the report? They said Russell Westbrook and the Kings this March are going to be working on a contract for the next season.
I don't want to be there. I do not want to be there.
No, you do. You do want to be there, B. You do. Obviously, you want to be there.
You know why? I don't want to be there. It's because it's like purgatory. It's like there's nowhere I could go. It's like I'm just stuck here. Like, bro, I need to go. Bro.
No light at the end of the tunnel in Sac.
So, if you had to choose your MVP right now, is it Cade or is it JB?
Jaylen Brown, 100%.
So why do they keep pushing Shai?
They're pushing Shai and Cade over JB, and you know why, bro. JB's anti-media, so like if they don't fit, I feel like if you don't fit the agenda, they're gonna try to find a way to get you up out of there. So he wasn't on the USA team, which should have been on the USA team. Like they came out with the 2028 projected USA team. Jaylen Brown's not on there. I'm like, there's no way he's not gonna fall off a cliff in 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? But I think with Shai, like, you know, it's just the back-to-back aspect of it. But I just think JB has done more with less. Saying like he's had a lot more on his plate. They were talking about this is the tanking year. Remember, they got Anthony Simons and said this is the gap year for him to kind of fill in that void until JT gets back. They brought Anthony off the bench. They then trade Anthony. You know what I'm saying? And now it's is Anthony still there? Did he get traded?
No, he got traded.
Yeah. And Anthony gets traded, and then they bring in Vucevic, and they're saying he's a defensive liability, still doing the same thing. they were like, he got Peyton Pritchard and Derek White. That's all he got. And I'm like, he's still making it work. I seen someone say Cade should be MVP because he has no All-Stars. And I was like, Jalen Duren was
Jalen Duren's All-Star.
And then he was saying, well, Jaylen Brown has Derek White, who's a Olympian. But I'm like, okay, Derek White wasn't an All-Star this year. But I'm like, Derek White was an Olympian for sure. But for roster construction, we could have for sure picked and pulled Jaylen Brown over Derek White on that team. But that's another conversation of the day.
Oh, so they're moving the goalpost tremendously. Go ahead, Millie.
What does Jaylen Brown even say that's very controversial? I know he's outspoken, and I do agree with you that the media or the NBA, it doesn't seem like they are, like you said, want to push him, but it's like, what has he even said that's that controversial? Fill me in. I don't know.
Do you remember that whole Nike spill? I believe like he was wearing Nike's blacking the logo out.
Oh, okay.
All that type of stuff. He has his own shoe brand now, but it's like he was just he's just super pro player.
Himself. I mean,
yeah, he's himself. Like and he's pro player.
I respect that.
But so when he was in college, that was I think might have been my senior year. Either way, he went to Cal Berkeley. No, around that time. He went to Cal Berkeley, which was about 15 minutes where I went to school at, right? And he was like, bro, he took MIT classes during like his rookie and sophomore season with the Celtics.
Yeah, he's very smart.
He's super intellectual.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised with how he carries himself, man.
Imagine a pod with him and Kyrie. Just they're both pretty intellectual.
Oh yeah, they streamed together this past summer.
Oh,
this past summer they did. Yeah, they were on stream together. It was a pretty good conversation.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's fine.
Fellas, I seen a clip of the Timberwolves played the Nuggets yesterday. I was watching some of the game, and then I didn't catch all of it, but I saw a clip on X, and it was a clip of Ant was driving hard left and doing like a separation push off, and Doris Burke called it out. She was like, "Yo, all right, we're gonna get on Ant. Needs to be the same energy for Shai Alexander."
Facts.
I do feel like the whistle is different for the Thunder than it is for any other team. This may sound like a hater, but Lou Dort's ability to be physical on defense, I think Casey Wallace is allowed to be. Caruso is allowed to be ultra physical compared to what other teams can do to Shai, bro. I'm low-key kind of sick of it. And Shai gets away with a lot of offensive push-offs.
You're saying like the chicken wing?
Yeah, bro, okay. That's his game. Like, that's literally his game. Hard left, get to that short corner, push off, you step back, knock it down. That's like his go-to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph Curry does it too. Steph Curry?
Steph Curry does it too, and he gets away with it. Oh, yeah. Go watch Steph. I agree with you, though.
I never understood that, bro, how that whistle is. First of all, Oklahoma City is a small market team. Why are they pushing for Oklahoma City to get those favorable calls or favorable whistles? Mm-hmm. Also, Anthony Edwards is being pushed as a face of the league more than Shai. So why wouldn't he get that? So I don't understand it.
I have an interesting take on the face of the league. I think time and time again, they're not gonna give the face of the league to a guy that's not USA born. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of hard. Like they're gonna try to push JT and Edwards and these guys. Yeah. But I mean, the world right now is they have the top 5 guys in the league.
Right.
That's what it is. It's tough.
I mean, bro, where is Wemby at in the top 5?
He's close, bro.
Is he outside of it, or you? That's the question.
He's close
because y'all watch more NBA than I.
He says stay healthy, and of course, I think this playoffs will be big for him. This will be his first year in the playoffs. Right. They're the 2 seed right now. Matchup wise, they could get a great first round, interesting second round, because the second round you would get the winner. As of right now, it would be Houston and the Lakers. So let's say the Lakers win, you got Lakers second round off the rip. So I could see the Spurs getting to the Western Conference Finals, though, for sure.
That'd be fire.
Depending on matchup.
Well, I know it's probably going to change, but right now the Rockets and Lakers are going to match up.
Rockets are 3rd, Lakers are 6th, right, as of right now.
Oh, wow.
And
I love this.
Go ahead. I was saying at the 1 is OKC, 2 is Spurs, and at the 4-5 it's Denver and
that'd be Minnesota.
Denver. Yeah, I think it might be Denver, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think I could be mistaken on that.
I'd love to see like a Rockets Spurs Western Finals. That'd be cool. I like the Rockets roster too, but I like the Spurs a lot, and I'm rooting for Wemby low key.
It wouldn't happen right now because of 2-3, but
okay.
if Fred was there,
round.
Yeah,
they'd be mad dangerous. They'd be super dangerous.
Yeah.
So give me your top 5 players in the league right now.
Top 5? My personal top 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go JB, Shai, Jokic. Gotta go Cade. Cade is one of the top 5 players in the league right now. And I would probably say JB, Shai, Jokic, Cade, and that fifth one's tough because like people saying JB bro, is top 5 in the league right now. It's not.
They're saying you're saying right now.
Yeah. JB, Shai, Cade, Jokic.
Please stop bringing up Luka.
Yo, B, stop the Luka hate.
Please.
I gotta throw Luka in the top 5 this year, bro. He's playing good. He's dominating. He's playing good, bro.
He's not top 5.
You could
what's his numbers?
You could argue Luka. You could argue Wemby.
Give me Wemby. He's impacts both sides of the floor, bro.
You could argue Ant.
What Max Kellerman said, this is going to be a statue outside of Lakers, out of Staples Center.
Wait, let me see. I was looking up
complainer.
Stats.
I'm sick of him.
Let me see. This?
Yeah.
No.
I agree with Max, bro. I'm like, yo.
The prayer hands?
Yes. Like, yo, I'm sick of bro. And he's a grenade thrower. Pat. 2 seconds left. Here you go. And now I'm not with that, bro. I'm not. He doesn't guard. He's not. Nah.
Okay, let me say this. I'll say that's my top 5 players this year. Like in terms of like those are like my guys. I think like can win MVP type deal. I think the top 5 players though is gonna be Shai, Jokic. Giannis is still a top 5 player. Luka's a top 5 player, and then you can argue for a Wemby. I mean, Embiid healthy, bro. Embiid healthy is still a top 5 player. It's just But then you got to throw in Ant-Man in that conversation. Yeah, sure.
Give me Cade and Ant over Luka, bro.
No, got to throw Luka in there, bro.
Tell me why.
Actually, you don't have to throw Luka in there. You can throw Wemby over him.
Yeah.
You can go Jokic, Shai, Giannis, Wemby, Ant. Jokic, Shai, Wemby, Giannis. JB. Like, yeah, I would. Me personally, like, I think highly of JB.
He's averaging 30.
I'm throwing JB in there. The fuck I'm talking about? I'm throwing JB in.
He's averaging 30. What's his numbers?
It's like 29 something, 28.
It's like 29, 5.
That's
and like,
wild.
On,
and he's a 2-way.
That's what I'm saying.
The 2-way cannot be like undervalued because it's so tough to play at a high level on both ends, like a high level. And if he's doing it offensively, we know what he does defensively. That takes a motor, man, mentally and physically.
Fellas, he's averaging 29. That's 7 and 5, 48, 35, 78 from the free throw. That's his splits. Yeah. So if I go to Luka,
and Luka's the 6th seed right now, so it's like, and JB's also winning.
What are the Celtics?
The record?
What seed? My bad.
Number 2 seed in the East.
Yeah, I think you gotta. I would like to see him win it. I mean, based on those numbers and the load that he's carrying and winning while doing it and playing both ends, I feel like that's like, I don't know if he'll have a better year ever. So I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him get that.
Cade is the case because
crazy, I know that
they technically have less offensive firepower, which is, I mean, I don't know. It's just
he did change their whole franchise around too. They're kind of doing similar. They're playing similar roles, low key.
100%. Remember, we got August with the Hundun. August. Thank you.
I think though, the team they've put around Cade with the shooting and with like the grit they got in Detroit, bro, is reminiscent of like the previous teams they've had that have won championships. Like grit, defense, bully ball, or bully defensively, at least. Like,
that just shows you though that you don't need the biggest names. Like you can build with a foundation, and I feel like NBA, like pro sports in general kind of forget. We try to like stack rosters with big names that like sometimes don't fit. I feel like Detroit is building something. Like the Spurs are building something. The Celtics have built something, you know.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
say
for sure.
People in some in the chat said the Celtics are in the East. I was like, the Celtics just won a finals from the East a year ago, like so 2 seasons ago, technically. They were in Achilles. I mean, they were just banged up at the end of the year last year, but it's like, or last season, you sitting here telling me the East is weak when the Celtics just came out the East the year before that and won a chip. Come on, I'm not hearing that, bro. I'm not hearing that.
Let me give y'all Luka's stats. He's 32 and a half, 47 from the field, 36 from 3, 77 from the line, 7 boards, 8, I'll say 9 assists a game.
Yeah, he's top 5 in the league, bro. He's top 5 in the league.
No, bro.
He's averaging 32 a game.
I can't give him that, bro. He can't guard a park car. He's averaging 32, yes,
but he's top 5 in the league, bro.
He's giving up 32.
Is he though? Is he giving up 32?
Is he? Do we need to go to X? Do we need to go to X and pull up that?
he's top.
I
bet
he wins. I bet he wins his matchup. Like I bet he just outscores. I'm not saying he doesn't need to guard. He does. He needs to find a way to have that motor, but he probably wins his matchup every night.
So this
I'm gonna say this, Mills. I'm gonna say this. You gotta go. You gotta Shai, Jokic, Giannis. Those are 3 of the top 5. Got to go through the top 5 just those top 5 guys in the world right now, and then you can debate the last 2. Luka got to be in there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Luka got to be in there.
So this is going to happen. Y'all know this is going to happen round 1 or 2, because let's be real, the Lakers are a second round ceiling. They're gonna match up Hunt, and Luka will be at the forefront of that. Y'all know that, man.
Yeah, things change in the playoffs. It's a different style of basketball in the playoffs.
Y'all know that in GTA. Y'all know that, man. They're gonna match up on it. Luka gonna be at the forefront of it, just how the Celtics did back in the championship a couple years ago. JB match up Hunt, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick you up 90 feet, and your split's gonna go down.
Yeah.
You know who's I was in a debate with one of my guys in the city that works really hand in hand with the Kings, and he told me a stat. Like he brought up something that I never really paid attention to for Jokic, and he's like, Jokic is like statistically, he's one of the best defenders in the league. And like on the eye watch, you think like, oh, Jokic is like a drop coverage big, a lazy big, but he was like, he's like top 10 in the league almost in like every defensive category.
Well, I think
deflections and shot percentage. And I was just like, whoa. The more I watch him, I'm like, oh, he's actually pretty good defensively.
Bro, shout out to
that's a stigma.
Shout out to Cash. He just has Intimidator Hall of Fame. Like that's what he. I don't know how well he slides his feet, but like Intimidator on Hoff for sure.
Yeah, bro. To be honest with you, I've never really seen him get exploited, like on switches or nothing. I've never seen him get hunted.
He would just be in the drop, so like it'd be if I get a good screen, you're in the drop, I'm shooting it. But the more I watch, like Jokic gets a bad rep of like a bad defender. I'm like, he's actually not a bad defender.
Yeah,
he's not athletic, but not a bad defender.
Right. You would just assume that he's a bad defender because he's not like, because he's slow.
Exactly. Yeah, they keep rage baiting being in the chat with the BLS joint. I mean, with the Russell Westbrook joint. They said Russell Westbrook was averaging 30, and he wasn't playing on defense. B would be on that.
Oh,
wait, like if Russ was averaging 30, not playing no defense, you would still say Russ is top 5 in the league.
I don't know about the way Luka looked playing defense, the way he crying about every call.
We do have to do better as a sport, with like the complaining, because it's like really like sometimes you just foul and you just need to move on.
Well, speaking of Russ, this is my question for you guys. Not a question. It's kind of like So hear me out. All right.
Oh no.
Hear me out.
I love these.
Okay. So I had this theory.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell a lot about a man's you can tell a lot about a man's sex life by who his favorite player is. BL is a huge Russell Westbrook fan. He's very aggressive. Russell's very aggressive on the floor. I think it mimics BL's whole energy in life. Just an aggressive person. Not really smooth, just aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Hold on now. What you trying to say though? What you trying to say? You talking about it completely? You talking about, you know what I'm saying, with the ladies, I'm just ultra aggressive.
I'm just saying you can tell a lot by who a man's favorite player is in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of bleeds. Like, you know, like Millie, I'm trying to figure out who his favorite player is right now.
I'll say this. That's a fair take. I'm very straightforward. I believe in mutual interest. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Millie, who's your favorite player? Who's the guy you watch frequently?
Kobe.
Oh, we're not.
Kobe. Oh, wow.
Remember, it's 100% Kobe.
Oh,
so he's a heavy shot taker.
Killer mentality.
Killer
mentality. It's a killer mentality.
Oh man,
blackout workout, huh?
So, what does that mean for you, Mr. Kyrie Irving?
Smooth operator.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say those exact words. Easy read. Smooth operator.
No, but these are legit shower thoughts though. Like I'd be thinking like, I'm like, you could tell a lot by a person. Like you could tell a lot about a person by the music they listen to.
Nah, facts. That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So it's like if I'm watching basketball highlights of a certain player, if I'm listening to music of a certain person, like you can tell a lot about me.
Yeah.
You know,
that's that. The music is for sure 100% a fact. What's in the rotation right now, fellas?
Ooh, Sounds of Blackness.
Yeah, so doesn't even listen to music anymore.
Wait, what? You don't listen to music at all?
I don't work out to music. I listen to here and there. I listen to music in the car here and there. Sometimes I'll just like throw a little pod on or in the car or hop on the phone or I'm not listening to nothing.
Yeah.
It's like I said, I don't need nothing to get me there. I don't need it. I'm gonna get myself there.
You're not that far. You're not that far. You're not that far from there.
I'm gonna get myself there.
Really, what's in the rotation?
Oh man, I mean, let me see my YouTube playlist.
Rod Wave is in there.
Yeah, Rod Wave. We got the Olivia Dean song in there. She's awesome.
Who's Olivia Dean? Who's that?
She's I don't want to play the song. No, she's you probably haven't even seen it because you don't listen to music. I got some old school R&B in there. I got some Rod Wave.
Give me a song. Really, give me an old school R&B song.
When I See You, Fantasia. Yeah, that's fine. I like a lot of Rod. And then then we got quite a bit of worship lately too. So that's a lot of good worship songs. So I got a good playlist right now. Good mix.
I will say we're not starting this topic until we get to, we're at 333 people here. 200 likes.
Say no more.
200 likes, because we could shoot the shit for a while. That's all I'm gonna say. Rotation right now: Nipsey Hussle, Dave, Cole, believe it or not, Kendrick, new T.I. Yeah, let them know in there. Yeah, let them know. And he been dissing 50. Y'all been see what he been doing to 50. He been surgical with 50.
Wait a second, B. That's one interesting roster right there.
The whole family is surgically frying 50 Cent right now, nigga. You see?
But you're a toxic nigga. That makes sense though. It makes sense.
I'm not a toxic guy. I'm more about
Russell
being
Westbrook vibes. I'm telling y'all.
I'm more about being upfront with disagreement.
Okay. That's a interesting way to say that.
Is the Let Him Know song, is that the one where they're at the dinner table? That's the one where they're at the dinner table and he's rapping.
Tory Lanez is in the rotation. By putting in the chat, Tory Lanez is always gonna be in that rotation. Free Tory. Who else is in a rotation?
If you don't have Michael Jackson in your rotation, I don't know what you.
Beyonce.
No Michael Jackson.
He's not in a rotation, but he's deaf there. Like he's not that far. He's not that far. What?
Like Mike Jack, like no Mike Jack, no Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's there. He's there. He's not there. No. He's there. He's there. No Guidance. Oh, the whole Heartbreak on a Full Moon album. The whole.
Matter of fact, do you guys have Apple Music?
Yeah.
Nah, I've never used it.
Well, B, go on your Apple Replay for January and February. Let's see. Let's actually see the stats.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's all Dave and Nip. All motivational rap, bro. All motivational rap, bro.
Let me see. For January, my number one artist is Kendrick Lamar.
How do I get there?
Just type in Apple Replay on your Google, and then it'll take you there.
Okay.
Can you guess my number 2 top artist for January? Any guesses? I'll give you $200 if you get it right. You want it? No hint, just one guess. $200 cash.
Yeah. Oh, for you?
Number 2 artist. I'll give you $200.
Can we get the genre? Genre.
That's key.
Old school, older school. Yeah.
Mary J.
Get
Blige.
one guess a piece.
No, you can't do that. No,
you have it's $200 on the line.
I get another one, bro.
No, it's $200 on the line, bro.
So I'm done.
It's old school.
Like old school or like early 2000s?
Nah, past that. Past 2000s.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go Usher because I know you're an Usher fan. That's my guess. I don't have anything better.
What's your guess, B? I'm not gonna say right or wrong until because I don't want to beat it. But okay, it's not Usher.
Sure. I didn't like your reaction there, so I don't think
it's 90s R&B.
I'm stone cold.
It's 90s R&B.
No, it's. I said it's under 2000s. So just under 2000s.
Oh, it's before 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cooked.
It's before the 2000s, and it's old school R&B.
It's old school. It don't got. It's like it could be R&B. It could be
Gap Band.
That's a good guess.
Oh,
incorrect. Coming in at number 2, we have Rick James.
Oh wow!
Yeah, music talent all over the place.
Oh man,
Jesus Christ!
Number 3, we have Kanye West. At 4, we have King Willenius.
Who's that?
Wait, no, that's Cap, nigga. Look at this nigga. Wait, no. Wait, what? Nigga, that's AI. That's AI.
That's AI for real.
I have no music in my I clicked his name. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have one song from his joint on my playlist.
That's kind of scary.
What the
AI.
Nigga, guess the name of the songs. There's
the
one
first song
here,
is crazy.
It says "Suck My Meat from the Back."
Cap.
For real?
Send a screenshot to the chat.
Oh, he's just gonna show it.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, God.
And you're saying that that's just showing up on your screen somehow,
bro? Millie, I've never heard like.
Are we supposed to believe that?
Oh yeah, because look, hold on, because you know how. So if I go to my top songs, right, it'll have my top 5 artists in there, and none of his songs are in that playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing of him in here.
How many minutes?
It says 33 minutes.
That's a pretty long time. So that means you've listened to him this month.
Oh my! I wish I could show you my joint.
Oh my God! What is the first song in that playlist? Can you say it?
On his playlist?
Yeah.
Move, bitch. Wait, I gotta hear what this sounds like. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of on par.
It's on par,
par. Yeah.
No, I've never heard of this guy in my life. That is, but then at number 5 we got Michael Jackson. That's so Michael Jackson should be 4 because I don't have King Willenius.
That's an insane name, King Willie.
I mean, it's cool. Wow,
fellas, I you know I've been trolling and shit, but like, no, this actually is alarming because, okay, it makes sense. There was one song I played by him because my father-in-law sent it to me, and I didn't know it was him. The title is "I'm Scared of YNs." I did have that on repeat. I'm actually scared of YNs. So now that makes sense. Okay.
Can you let the people know like your sentiments about YNs, please?
Unpredictable.
I just feel like, I have a daughter in the world. I don't, the YNs. What do they do for society?
It's about balance.
No, in Sacramento, California, at a high school basketball game, there was a fight in the stands of high school students. Outside, a fight outside with high school girls, and then there was a grown man fight outside the same arena. This is for the section playoffs, by the way. Someone upped pole at the Golden One Center where Russell Westbrook plays. Your man isn't safe over there, buddy.
Too far.
Too far for sure.
Too far.
Welcome to Sacramento. I have a video. I'll send it to you guys. Someone recorded the fight. The moms pulled up with the bonnet, with the tube top belly hanging out, with the booty shorts, and she was telling her kid, beat her ass for filming her kid I'm like, you posting kids fighting. Unacceptable. The mom was the mom or the auntie was sitting there recording the joint as it looked. It looked like a relative for sure. It looked like an older person recording a joint, telling her to beat her ass. It was just too much, bro.
Oh wow.
I was like, what are we doing?
Bro, 9th grade AAU, we were at nationals in Indiana. These 2 moms on our team fought and rolled down the stairs in the hotel and lost their clothing.
Oh.
And we were 9 just watching this brawl. Just lost.
Sounds fantastic.
It was. I can't say it was.
What'd you say?
Sounds fantastic.
For real though. Okay. I'll say this. Life is about balance, fellas. The YNs are needed because you wouldn't be able to enforce the law.
Bring balance to the force.
Exactly. So in order to have policemen and law enforcement, you need YNs as a part of society. You need that, right? Because
you need serial killers too.
No. You're going far.
I'm just saying.
It's not far at all, actually.
No, you're going.
I'm trying to find how far, right?
Not that far.
Okay.
But the far that I'm talking about is just like, like simple, like jaywalking.
Oh man.
Like things like that, things of that nature.
Y'all are the feds. You guys videotaped me jaywalking. So
I did. Hey, like I said, no one's above the law. No one's above the law
hilarious.
Here. But hear me out, fellas. On a real note. So what B is saying is there needs to be law that's enforced, so YNs help enforce the law. That's like the most contradictory statement in the world.
No, you took that the
law way. Should be enforced. No, just in general, the law is the law. The YNs push the envelope.
No, it's like 100%. It's about balance here, right? The policeman wouldn't have a job without YNs, right?
That's not true. People commit crimes all the day.
All kinds of creative crimes.
Yeah.
What about those mall cops?
Mall cops commit more crimes than anybody. You know why? they don't go the speed limit in the malls on the little scooters.
Yeah, so, they do zoom around.
Okay, but here's my thing though. What about those guys that are trying to shoplift and things of that nature? You need mall cops. If people were just abiding by the law, there wouldn't be no mall cops, and as a result, wouldn't be no jobs.
I don't think the mall cops prevent anything. They're just kind of standing there, and then they're like, "Hey, stop!" And then nothing happens. I mean, you just run off. If someone wants, you know what I mean? Like, what are they really doing?
They call the real law. and
right,
they get
right.
down to the bottom of it to investigate. That's your problem.
Then like you gotta call real.
You think people are just supposed to save the day like we're in Marvel and you're hearing on your left? Like I don't want to hear that.
So you're saying they're basically just communicators. They're just saying, "Hey, what are they there to do?"
They are there to be at least the first line of defense.
Right.
So without them, there is no line of defense. As a result, there's no communication to the second line of defense.
Or why not just bring the line of defense there, the actual line of defense?
That's what I was getting at.
Security guards and like the people that drive the little security cars, they do essentially nothing besides say, "Hey, I'm gonna call the cops."
I don't want to sneeze because oh my God.
Say pineapples.
You have to start. B, you gotta sneeze, bro. You gotta let it out. I didn't like how you like held. That's not good for you. When you hold in your sneezes.
Like y'all was saying some truthful shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Bless the truth. You said that's real. I believe in those superstitions, like splitting the pole and shit. Like I believe in
I'm a big split the pole guy.
Yeah,
My wife she splits the pole every time there's a pole.
Oh, it has to be tall.
Boy, hold on.
Really? That's a good rule.
If the pole is shorter, it doesn't really, for me, it's not really, I can still touch you.
It's not even there. It's not even that really there if it's not taller.
Yeah, if it's taller, I could lose you behind the pole. You could get snatched up. I could lose you.
That's fair. I didn't think about that.
Right. Because a pole could start like a speed bump could be considered a pole by definition.
Why do you say that?
Because it's just a little bump. I mean, what's the definition of a pole?
What is?
Well, what's the definition of a YN? Let's talk about that.
A long, slender, rounded piece of wood or metal, typically used with one end placed in the ground as support for something.
So that's definitely not a speed bump, maybe.
I mean, I think a speed bump could be considered a pole.
I think a speed bump is just a bump.
If it's like tall enough, it could be considered.
But how do you split a speed bump?
What do you mean?
Like how would like if me and you are walking and we see a speed bump, we would just walk over the speed bump.
Not in all cases. I mean, we may whatever. You know.
No question. What is the definition of a YN? I think a YN, has no color.
Wait, I'm trying to read this comment right here because he's trying to help us understand. He said, "Why would you not hire security guards that support the culture like YNs instead of one that does not?" L takes today.
Wait, let me.
I'm a little confused in your statement, brother.
Would you hire security guards that support the culture instead of ones that does not?
L takes today. L high school education.
I am confused on your grammar here, buddy.
We have not hit the like goal yet. We need 46 more likes. How about that?
Yep.
46 more likes and then we'll begin.
He said, "What is a YN to y'all?" I'm curious. Honestly, I'd be trolling. I'm not. I don't necessarily believe in the YN joints. I just think that there's a group of people out there that just be out there wilding. I'm not sitting there saying like, yeah, they're all YNs. I mean, like YNs come in all the term YN, I think they all come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. It's not just one demographic. Like I'm not sitting here saying specifically one race. I'm not saying that, but I'm just speaking on like it was the song that says I'm afraid of YNs, and I was just trolling with it. That was how the conversation started, brother. So it's really not that deep. I'm not sitting here condoning, like, we're just joking, honestly. But if you want to have that real conversation, we can have a real conversation off of camera later somewhere.
He needs to learn how to take a joke. How about that?
Well, who are we talking about though? The guy that commented?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he was. I don't know if he was. He could have been kind of Josin. Who knows? Look at these got me saying Josin.
Crazy. Yeah, lock in with your boy Ski. Anyway, Ski, let's go ahead and give me 20 more light skis. 20 more light skis, and then we'll indulge in the foolery. Y'all know.
Says breaking news: sale canceled over. Bro, nah, like I'm a YN, bro. I'm young. I'm young. I'm only 22.
Are you?
I'm only 22 years old.
This is what we should do. This is what we should do. As the ABC crew, we should all purchase 9mm, and we should go to the gun range. ABC crew goes to the gun range.
ABC crew goes to the golf course. Why are we?
So the gun range, you wouldn't be able to hear no audio. It'd be so loud.
No, but like I'm talking about like a course, like we're all like, you know what I'm saying, like go through our own obstacle course of knocking down targets, similar how Michael B. Jordan was before he did one of those movies. I forgot what movie it was. Sinners. Y'all didn't see the behind the scenes when Michael B. Jordan was at a gun range before the last scene in Sinners. Y'all didn't watch?
I saw.
That's what I'm saying. We should really like all do an obstacle course. Boom, boom, bow. Our BB guns.
So we went from 9mm to BB guns. How about we just Nerf guns?
Mm-hmm.
Paintball. It's a little more cheaper. Not paintball. It's a little more cheaper.
No, bro. First of all, I'm a huge advocate of, in the crib. I don't know about y'all. You need a piece in the crib.
This is my piece, buddy.
How you feel about that, Millie? How you feel about that, Millie?
I agree. Think you need to defend yourself if things go left.
It needs to be locked up in a safe. But
right. See, it's just yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that.
How did we get here?
Well, let me just say this. California has like the toughest gun laws, dang near. So if someone came into my house, right, and I have my legal registered firearm
yes,
to my name,
for sure, 1,000%.
Right? No, I'm telling you, I'm just saying it verbatim. Legal registered firearm to my name. I'm personally, if someone broke the house, I'm not gonna go downstairs seeking because I don't know how many people are down there. I don't know what's down there. So, like, rule of thumb, I stay upstairs, keep family safe. If they cross that bridge, there's a hallway where it's clean pickings. So it's like, if you make it up here, buddy. But also, then it's like, if you do shoot and he had no weapon, then there was no force with force. I could potentially go to jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, it's like at this point, I'm like, damn. So I shouldn't have self-defense.
Wait, time out. You just
doesn't have the same. I
have a hot take.
Go ahead, man.
I have a hot take.
Go ahead, Mills.
Any form of like weaponry outside, like, just ruined society in the whole world, because it just allows people, first of all, to unalive people, but second of all, it's like a way to enforce power. Like, they really had to throw hands in the back of like Kings, like, you got challenged and you had to fight to the death for that spot. Like, it was really the king. Now it can just be like, you could just, don't get me started, bro. I'm gonna get mad thinking about this. Because people just use weapons, bro, and I just don't like it. Like, bro, if you want to fight. Like, why do we have to just unalive each other?
Hey, when you said Kings fight, I immediately thought of that movie Troy.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah, 300. That's a good bump right there.
Yeah. Now you can enforce, like, you can use weaponry to, like, enforce power and, like, get more money if that's what you want or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, you just, I don't know.
I will say
it's hard for me to articulate. I haven't thought it out.
You're good. I will say to B's point though, I def have self-defense artillery.
Artillery for sure. Nah, it's good, bro. It's good. I'm for like self-defense, because if you get in that position, like, you're gonna need to defend yourself against something you can't defend yourself unless you match that energy. So
But still,
there.
I also agree with you though. I'm not going downstairs.
You know, like you'd be a fool. I was watching. There was this guy who was like been like in the Navy and stuff like that, and he was saying like you don't go downstairs to go seek. You really just at that point, if they in the house, they in the house. As long as your family's safe, you tell everybody like you have a closed quarter where it's like you're not open to nothing, and then you basically play the not play the game. You're in close quarters and you're playing from within the playing field of like, okay, this is A, B, and C. Mm-hmm. If he's crossing C, I can see him. It's clear. It's a clear shot. But it's like my family is going to be behind the B quarter, wherever the case it may be, more behind safety. I have to be the one necessarily not in the forefront, but it's like I'm in the closest quarter to where if they do cross before they get there, I can see it. But you don't go like, let me see what's downstairs.
I feel that.
That's like hero mode.
Five niggas.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You going hero?
I'm not gonna lie though. When I hear a noise like say a little thing at the door or whatever at night, like I go right to it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's dangerous, Mills. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Bro. Can you say your thought process?
I feel like it's my responsibility. Like I have to attack the issue. Like that's if it was just me, I'd probably do something different, but I go right to it. And there's a little bit of excitement that creeps in me. Like, what's up?
So it's like this is an honest question. This is like it's like an adrenaline thing.
Yeah,
But like Mills, what if you run into like 5 guys with shotties?
Honorable.
No. Honorable surviving for your wife. Survive. Live to tell the story.
I'm going to.
You hear me? Man, look at his face. Look at his face. Yo, good vote, fellas. Oh, we had 2 of them. Oh, let's lock in. Let's lock in for the fans.
B, you there?
Y'all heard you heard what I said? Oh, I lagged out.
You're lagging.
You're choppy. You're good though. Yeah, you're good.
I'll be good. All right. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into the topic for today, man. ABC. Oh gosh, need a haircut. ABC crew addressed the pay-per-view era. Where do we start? I feel like this is gonna be a whole 45 minute plus.
I just wanted to get y'all's thoughts and we can kind of just bounce ideas off each other and the chat. But it's a hot topic, and I feel like I kind of want to, hear everybody's thoughts and iron some things out so I can kind of think about it in a clearer way. What are y'all overall thoughts about it? Like where is it heading? And is it good? Is it bad? Obviously, I don't think it's necessarily good right now. But I want to hear y'all's thoughts.
So you want to go?
I'll say my thoughts are coming in real time, but I'll say them as they arrive. Okay. I feel pay-per-views, there's a good and bad side to it, right? I feel right now it is a lot. It's a lot. Just reading the fans, like I said, the fans are the consumers. So like they're really the most important part of this process. And a lot of them are kind of like fatigued, right? Like they're like, I gotta pay a pay-per-view for here. Like the emphasis isn't necessarily on the free content, but a lot of these organizations are businesses and they're trying to figure out ways to make ends meet while also make the consumer happy. So it's tough, bro. But then I think about sometimes too, like YouTube has always been a free app forever, but YouTube doesn't always pay the same for every view. Like my 100 views will be different, or my 100,000 will be different from y'all's 100,000, and so on and so forth. I do feel like researching it's like people on YouTube make a lot of money when they are providing a service that ads can buy onto, like selling something, educating on finances, educating on investing. Those have higher CPMs. In the sports world, basketball world, there's not a lot of high CPMs like that in the basketball space or sports world, especially with YouTube basketball. So I definitely see the owners are like, okay, we got to kind of make, this makes sense because we're paying these players a lot out of pocket and we're not seeing no benefit from it profit wise. So with that being said, it's a tough situation because you have everything in the world where NBA is going heavy subscription based. NFL is going heavy subscription based. You have all these major sports platforms going heavy subscription based. And I don't know if it's ever going to stop, but I think the pay-per-view scene 1v1 era is definitely oversaturated. I don't know how to fix it right now. I honestly don't have the answer.
Yeah. No, that was good stuff.
Man, it's super tough right now. But as an owner, I got to get my ROI back. Like I got to get what I'm investing into these players back. And the way a lot of these owners are seeing it is through pay-per-views. But I do think there is a balance to everything. Like, first of all, a lot of people that are going to buy OTD Ballers Life is going to buy the TNC pay-per-view. So, like, you do have a section of fans that are super locked into wanting to see it live. And then you have a section of casual fans that not going to get it anyway, regardless of what you put on the card. You know what I'm saying? So I do think there is a balance of, okay, we're doing a pay-per-view, and then let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we start dropping what we did on YouTube for our casual fans. I do think there is a healthy balance with that. URL, Smack, Beasley, Battle Rap, whatever the case may be, they would do their pay-per-views, but when they would drop it on YouTube, it'll still pull 2-3 million views because a lot of casual fans didn't get it, and they still got their return of investment. And to me, it's different than Battle Rap because you getting yellow marked on every single battle rap video because they cursing and they shooting people up and they figuratively speaking. So YouTube not paying you nothing for that.
Right.
I know our CPMs are low, but we are still getting some type of return by posting the video. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a healthy balance between pay-per-view and then down the line posting it for all the casual fans, I do think there is a connection that can be made. But I do think some of the fans are correct by saying some of these pay-per-views aren't worth the same as the OTD BIL pay-per-view. Like, you can't tell me, and I don't mean, I'm not disrespecting nobody, but you can't tell me Nas versus School, Zay versus LP, Left Hand Down versus Malik is the same as, let's say, Paso Wavy versus Matt Simpson. It's not, in terms of value-wise. So right. The fans do have a point in terms of maybe instead of making every single one $20, based on the matchups, you go this price or this price. You know what I'm saying? Based on what matchups you have. But there's no clear-cut way in making this, I don't know, seamless, I guess. Go ahead, man.
So you feel like the pricing is like there should, and free to conduct business however anybody wants. We're not sitting here saying that, but you feel like the right thing to do is like lower the price based on the matchups, based on the product that you're delivering. Like, you don't just think everyone should be $20. Like, if a top platform is charging $20 and they have big matchups, you don't necessarily think a new platform should hop in. And by the way, there's new platforms that are going to be created throughout this year too. And I think people are seeing the pay-per-view model coming into it thinking there's a ton of money in it. And when in reality, we kind of know how much everything's costing, and the talent is expensive too. So it's like there are a lot of situations where platforms don't profit from the pay-per-views. But let me ask y'all this. Is there a balance for platforms that will be created this year come into the scene? Do you feel like you should give and then run a pay-per-view and, like, you know, put in that groundwork of posting a lot of free videos on YouTube, and then you can kind of ask the fans for some support? Or do you think it's okay to just jump into a pay-per-view and just provide some good matchups?
So
I think it's hard for a new platform to do that because usually they'll try to get one of the, not the top guys, but they'll try to get one of the guys in the scene that has a name to help build their platform. And you're going to have to pay them. So it's like, you're going to try to make that money back. Like, it would almost, it sucks because you would have to, let's say, pay X player 25 to 5 bands, right? 2,500 to 5 bands. And it's like, okay, if I get in one game, I may make 1,000 off that game. I mean, my bad. I might make $1,000 total on that game. So I'll be the negative 4K, you know what I'm saying? So the business model side, it is very tough. And that's why a lot of the fans out there are saying, like, everything used to be free, until I feel like it's a part on the players and the owners where like stuff just gets priced out over time. And that's why when people think it's so easy to do YouTube, I go and tell them like, yeah, it's easy to start something for sure. But the money side more so comes from a lot of the brand deals that you get from building your platform.
Yeah.
The YouTube kind of helps aid that along the side, but it's really the brand deals that carry a lot of these creators if you really pay attention.
Right.
And that kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense that way. Like the brands come in, he could be a good advocate for my brand. Boom, let's pay him X amount of money. Some might get 3 to 6 to 9 to a year deal. And now it's like the YouTube videos are kind of helping aid bring in more deals, you know? So.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you're experienced creator. Do you think that there's any way for platforms to position themselves that way so they have a year sponsorship with a bigger brand that can like sustain and actually profit so that they don't have to run the pay-per-views? Because I feel like we're in a time in the space where people are feeling like with the prices that it's got to with the players, it feels like that you have to run a pay-per-view model just to even break even or make a little bit of money now. So do you think that that's a possibility that we'll see like a big brand?
I think that's the way. Well, I mean, not the only way, but I think it's a huge possibility in terms of if a brand that comes in and has money to spend and market their brand on your product, and they're like, okay, but we want you to do it for free. We'll fund the money up front. I think that will change the whole game where you don't do pay-per-view, but you have someone else paying you and paying the players on top of your profit, where it's like, okay, now we can kind of make this make sense. We're making our money back. We're making their product look good in the midst of it, right? That's essentially kind of what brand deals do for content creators now. Like they'll give you a deal and it's free to the public to look at that deal because it'll hopefully bring more money to them. It doesn't go behind a paywall, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I feel like that's a legitimate solution for this. That was pretty quick, but I feel like that's the best solution is get a big brand attached so that just like individual creators do, the sponsorship money, like you said, can really give you sustainability and like a just you're locked in. Like you don't have to rely on the performance of said whether it's a video, whether it's a pay-per-view. Like you have an allotted. Yeah, I think that could kind of be the engine for this space. Then maybe getting sponsors involved per platform.
I agree.
I also think too, fellas, a lot of things work in cycles. And at some point, the fans are going to start making decisions as a mass and just not purchase the shit. And then all of a sudden, a lot of platforms are going to have to pivot. I don't know how soon that'll be. I don't think it's going to be that soon. As long, and also too, if you couple what Sel said with the brands, right, and you're consistently doing, let's say, a 2-3 month rollout of videos that are quality, and then you're doing a pay-per-view, a lot of fans are going to support that pay-per-view because they've gotten 2-3 months of quality content. They're going to be like, well, shit, we got these matchups right here for the top players. They've been giving us this for such a long period of time. I'll give you my $20. I'll give you my $15 because we've been getting this for such a long period. But I think new platforms specifically have to be very, very careful with providing not only an A1 pay-per-view, but some free content for the fans and do some groundwork and try to get deals or be willing to be in the red slightly to build up a fan base, right? Like a TNC and a BIL/OTD have built up their fan base so long by providing free content. And they also roll out 2-3 months worth of free content before they even do a pay-per-view that most fans are going to be like, I bet. The new platforms definitely have to take that into account and try to do the same thing before they just start running around doing pay-per-views.
Right. And then it kind of does get into the conversation of the pay-per-view game. If there is a ton of pay-per-views, the games by default, all the matchups aren't going to be great if there's a ton of pay-per-views. So the game starts to feel like it's less important. When I think the pay-per-view, if it's a pay-per-view game, it needs to feel like the stakes are high. You know what I mean? Like, like in the 5-on-5 space, when we used to do quote unquote pay-per-view, I think we only did it with East West 1, but that was like a massive game. So it felt like, okay, I don't mind doing this one time. You know what I mean? But I think if there's so many pay-per-view games, it starts to kill the value and like the feel. If it doesn't feel as important, then I think people are going to stop paying their hard-earned dollars because it's not going to feel the same. And that's the word saturation. That's when saturation comes into play, you know.
Question for both of y'all. Is the value of a pay-per-view win already going down for either one of y'all?
It's already went down. It
has.
Since the beginning of this, since the beginning, and it's only been a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, bro. This kind of goes back to the payment side of it too. I might be going a little off road here, but from a brand perspective, right, in the 1v1 scene, let's say, okay, I'm gonna give an example. This is gonna be far left example, but it's in the realm of basketball. It's like a Cash Nasty, for instance. When he goes and plays 1v1s, he's getting paid handsomely by brands to promote and get a brand deal on that 1v1. I played Cash on his channel. He had a brand deal for it. So-and-so plays Cash on his channel. They have a brand deal for it. So it's like the model of being paid to play has never just been like, it's not really a new thing. Like to get a good check to pay, like to play. But the kicker is Cash has built his platform, which essentially is a lot of these platforms aren't, I feel like, necessarily trying to build for the pay-per-view model. They're just going straight for the pay-per-view model. And like with Cash, he doesn't have to do that because he's getting these brand deals. But it's kind of a bad example, but I'm trying to find a way to bring it in, like by saying people get paid to play a lot of money in these 1v1s, especially the creators that build their platforms and fan bases. So if these players were doing that, they would have a lot more leverage to where they might not even need to go do pay-per-views, but I can do it on my channel. I can have this matchup. Let's say a brand is paying me 30 to 40 bands. I could break bread with someone to go play it. Boom. Hey, yo, I got 10 bands for you to come play on my channel. Simple as that. I'm saying like that might be a way where they find a way around the pay-per-view model in terms of the 1v1 space. But that's going to be hard because not everybody is willing to build their platform like that.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments also said something good. Let me see. He said it's lab. The first three letters are lab. So I don't know if you see that one. He said, if you have great players and great quality, nobody cares about the platform. That's kind of true too. I mean, if it's a great product, if they're just great players, and that's kind of what we've talked about in the past too, with like bigger companies coming in and swooping in a lot of these games, and people are gonna, like, I would watch it. You know what I mean? Like if they swooped in and got the best players, I would watch it too. I'd pay for that. I wouldn't necessarily care about the platform.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Yeah, I think that the quality, like the quality of the product, like you said, and the quality of players is definitely going to be at the forefront for it. But I mean, just based on what we've had in the last 6 months, the trustworthiness is at a low.
Right.
So we got to build that trust back up with the fans so that, you know what I'm saying, if a new platform does do that, people purchase. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a good point. Yeah.
I think yep.
Yeah, there's a super. We got to actually we missed a few supers too before we get back to this topic too. Someone said Burke looked like French Montana with a LeBron.
The timing on that comment. We're just in this series.
Sales number 2 is okay. Will TNC ever come to do a takeover or a season in Ontario? Not sure, brother. I'd be fired up.
Yeah.
TNC to the blueprint to profitability, so current state of pay-per-views was inevitable nature of internet. Question is if any non-TNC platform is willing to commit to providing value over their own profit. But has TNC came out and said that they're a profitable business? Or is that just an assumption? I'm honestly asking. I have no clue.
I don't think it's been spoken on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think obviously you want your profit margins to be high, but you can't, what's the words I'm looking for? You can't negate that with the quality of production and the quality of, you know what I'm saying, the flow of the pay-per-view. We just got to make sure the next ones and the next few are flawless as possible. I think fans really obviously value that as well when they spend their hard-earned money. It's got to be flawless.
Yeah. I just wanted to have the convo. I felt like it was a hot topic in the community, and kind of wanted to iron my thoughts out with y'all. I feel like,
guys, I mean, it's only March, bro. Like, I can see eventually adjust. I mean, oh my gosh, the one platform. I'm tripping on the name. Hoop Dreams. I can see a Hoop Dreams doing it potentially in the future. I can see a 23 league doing it in the future with Jay Horn and them. Like, Free Smoke, of course, is a staple. Like, Terry Hosley is a staple. June's League, like, those are staples in the community. Like, there's gonna be so many. You got Nas's platform now. You got Latin them making their own little joint where they, you know, So there's so much kind of healthy competition out there. But I think B might allude to, maybe he did too, Mills, giving the free content first so you can build that fan base before you start asking for money on something that they don't know necessarily how it's going to turn out. I think that builds a better rapport to where if something bad does happen, they have that rapport. Like, they've been working and giving us free stuff for a while. I'd be giving them more grace here rather than just go straight pay-per-view and something doesn't work. The grace may be at a minimum. From the consumer.
But hey, bottom line, I mean, this is business, and like the consumers are gonna, like y'all said, just start making decisions on what they deem valuable enough. Like, not every card needs to be bought, and they're just ultimately they're just gonna be like, this interests me, or this doesn't. So there could be 20 pay-per-views in the next 2 months, and if 18 of them don't interest as a consumer, like, because I'm a consumer too in this space, I've bought, I think, every pay-per-view up to this point because I just enjoy watching. And I mean, if there's one that I'm not interested, I just won't buy it. So that's really the bottom line for it. I guess maybe it doesn't really matter how many there are, because the consumers, I think the more important thing is that as a community, there's also free content provided. That's good. I think that's more of the point here.
I think also, though, overstimulation is something as well. If I look to my left and right, forward, cat a corner, this way, that, and I see pay-per-view, it's like, oh wow, like, it's almost like, oh yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just think the three major platforms have put in so much groundwork for the space that their pay-per-views to me will always be at the forefront of this space. I mean, it just is what it is. Now, the new platforms, as much as obviously the bigger platforms were early investors, so they built their groundwork over the last few years to get to this point. As a new platform, you're kind of late to the party, but you can still build that rapport because, one, not only you have relationships, a lot of these people that are making their new platforms have relationships with the players that are already in the space. So you could build that rapport and make you don't even have to, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to rush anything. You could drag out a series for 2 months. And then you've shown that I'm posting content consistently. I'm posting content twice a week for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll do one. But I just think there has to be trust built with the new platforms before just jumping out on a limb like that, especially for some of the prices that are being put out there.
Yeah.
So it's fair. It's fair. I guess the last thing I'll say too, well, not the last thing, but like one of my closing statements would be, I think the pay-per-view model for the 1v1 basketball scene is still heavily growing. It's only like in the platform side of pay-per-view, like been prevalent for a year since last year.
Yeah, February 1st.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was TNC's pay-per-view. That was like one of the biggest pay-per-views in the scene. Not necessarily the very, very first of its kind in terms of pay-per-view in general on YouTube, but like, I think, well, actually, no, I think of its kind, it might have been, unless Terry Hosley did it first.
He might have. I think he did. I can't recall. I did.
But anywho, I think that also helped spark more people too to pay-per-views. So I think last year was a huge year, and this year I think it's gonna just be it's gonna try to be overly capitalized. Like I think a lot of people are gonna try to capitalize on the pay-per-view market. And ultimately, I think that's going to give the viewers I don't know. I don't know what the consumers are gonna feel about that. It's gonna be very tough. If you had to pay something every single month, sometimes twice a month. I don't know. I guess you could say the cream will rise to the top, but I hope that the viewers don't get fatigued enough to where December 31st comes around, they're like, bro, I'm over this scene.
And that's a real thing, so.
And that can happen. And that can happen. And everybody says, oh, we'll always find new viewers, but I'm like, also, bro, consumers, they flock in masses. So it's like, you know, good and bad. Like if something bad happens, they flock the other way. Something great happens, they'll keep flocking towards you. But there's always new creators to go find out there that they can go find a new niche and stuff, especially within the basketball scene. So
yeah, we just got to find a healthy balance, man. I think that's the biggest thing, because I think the pay-per-views are good, but we just have to preserve the importance of the game so that it feels exciting when we're watching them. You know, if they feel like dull, then people are going to get checked out of the scene. If you're paying for games that feel dull, then it's like, oh man, I'm out, you know.
So do you guys feel like there are currently pay-per-view players and non-pay-per-view players that start to put some work in to become pay-per-view? Or have you or it's opening the question too, do you think there's been people on pay-per-view that haven't necessarily deserved a pay-per-view just yet? Just because platforms are trying to start them off.
That's the tricky thing, right? Because pay-per-view value doesn't always equate to wins and losses.
For sure. Yeah.
So that's the tricky thing. Now, what I will say, this is how I'll put it. The value of the pay-per-view in terms of the cost of it goes up or down based on who you have on that card. That's what I firmly believe. Like, well, OTD BIL and TNCO3 and all those cards, those are $20 cards.
Yeah.
Right? But some cards don't have that type of firepower. So I don't mind the pay-per-view model, but you have to scale it based on who you have on there and their quality to the fans. Every player could be pay-per-view, right? But the quality and the price of the pay-per-view needs to scale based on who that player is and how the card is, in my opinion.
Bingo. I agree. And that's how you keep the respect between you and the community. Because if you just go out here and charge something for a card that isn't really on market, you know, like I feel like the market is set about like 25-ish in terms of like the top pay-per-views. So it's like, you gotta care about the consumer too in business. That's just my opinion. So, I mean, business is business. People are going to buy or not buy at the end of the day. But I feel like with this community, we do need to care about like where we're setting our prices at too. We need to care about like, because we're consumers in the space too. We see both sides of this.
Yeah.
We see both sides. We see the business side and we see the fans' perspective.
And even to Sal's point, bro, I care about my fans, bro. Like, I'll be damned if I don't care about Adonis, Mason,
supporters, like
KT,
they're supporting
Jay, Freddie, IJ, who've been rocking with me for 3 years. Like, it's just, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, we doing something different. I'm just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They've been consistently watching for 3 years. Then like I just can't do it. So
that'd be me like me running a membership on my YouTube channel and asking like Walgus to pay.
Exactly.
You know, like Walgus, my God, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I do keep in mind the human aspect, but I know that business is not necessarily is feelings aren't involved, but there may be a healthy balance in this space. I don't know.
One thing I do love about it though is it's easily fixable in my opinion. It's not a problem that we're like all of us are scratching our head looking around. It's kind of like to me, you got the big dogs in this space, fellas. You got the big three. You got the big three in this space. They handling a lot of the big time matchups. And then you got the role players, some of the smaller leagues.
Right.
They need to handle their business the way they handle their business. But the role players in this space cannot act as if yet, unless they start to scale their business high. Players.
What
no, it ain't that. Because there's somebody, people gonna say that's disrespect. That's what I'm talking about. They can't act as if they part of the big three. You ain't KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. You know what I'm saying? You got the scale based on what you have available at the time. But you know what I'm saying? But like somebody said in the super chat, if those role players start getting those big time matchups and the production as well, then you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, fellas.
Yeah. It's a good Banter right there. Yeah, a quick super right here. Joey, appreciate you again. Oh, that's not I thought I did again. My bad. Joey, appreciate you. Do you guys see, I believe it would say there, TNC or OTD ever committing to the fives like the West Coast, East Coast days? Do you guys see a bigger platform such as TNC or OTD ever committing to fives like the? Okay. You double up on the question there.
I don't see it happening because I think those entities came from this fan base, this community really started from the fives and it just transitioned over. But I don't think I don't see that happening because I don't see it happening outside of this community, and I don't think anybody else can replicate it the way that was done in this community.
It takes a lot of it takes a lot of chemistry though, Millie. Like I'm watching y'all play. It was like this. It was like our chemistry.
It was organic. Yeah.
It was organic, bro. It wasn't forced. It wasn't like, oh, we're fine. No, y'all just came together, and then all of a sudden y'all just clicked. Like that's very hard to find in life, let alone fucking YouTube basketball.
Right.
So
that's true.
It got to happen organically, bro. And I don't think it can.
Right.
Again, like that.
Put five guys. You can't just put five really, really good players together because I don't think that's really why those days hit necessarily. You know?
Those days also hit because y'all were all individuals. I mean, I look at Clem God. He was at 180K when I first started watching him.
Yeah.
And then he was posting on YouTube. You was posting on YouTube.
Yeah.
He was at 200K and on TikTok. Duke Skywalker was doing his thing. Like it was a whole bunch of guys having their own individual things. And then like it was kind of like AMP. Y'all all just did boom.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I think it's hard to go back into a 5v5 market, especially when you have, I mean, like the 5v5 market was fairly newer when it was popping. But it's like you have the NBA, you have college basketball, you have like these high level sports where it's like you want to watch some good competitive hoops, you can do that.
Right.
Now the YouTube scene is hard because you'll get guys that are characters. If you can get good characters, that's absolutely going to sell you. But just to watch good basketball, you can go watch highlights or you can go watch film on YouTube of the best of the best do it.
That's not what that space was. Nah.
Yeah, it was. I think that space from outside looking in was more so like you had a lot of guys that had great fan bases and great niches to their game. Like you had Millie with the Millie Rock, you had Clamp for the defense, Duke for the dunking.
Yeah,
you had
Zach. It was more character driven.
Yeah, sure. it was more WWF or WWE, which I respect 100%. That's what sells in YouTube. The and1 market, would be prevalent in the YouTube scene because that's characters.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you miss that, you don't have that.
Right.
It's gonna be kind of hard to draw the audience back in today.
For sure. Totally agree.
You can't just go out there and be like super good. Like you
can't just be
You can't just be like good, not.
But the best players don't always resonate with the audience either. You know what I mean? So go ahead, B.
Do you guys think if Isote, Cam So Smooth, Day, Rob, and let's say Paso Wavy went out there and they did a park tour?
I think that would be fire. I do.
I do. You got some characters.
That group, I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
I might be a little biased there. I don't know how everyone else would feel that way, you know. But that's like North Carolina, right? Like that.
Yeah. I think that would be insane.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And one thing I just don't get how these guys, and y'all know I got love and respect for them. I just don't get how these guys don't see that. I don't get it.
They can say that about us, B.
But the thing is, though, like we're consistent. What you talking about in terms of us?
No, I'm saying like we could go do that too at a park.
But we're sales on the West Coast.
Yeah,
I'm in the South. You're in Florida. Those guys are
Not in the
within
same
driving
city.
And we're
distance.
not even 5 people, but
Yeah, they're within driving distance. And even with us, we're still consistently making content for the fans to indulge in. Cell got his reaction channel, his main channel. You got ABC crew. You've been posting recently. I've obviously been posting. So it's like we're still our own individual guys. Like those guys are so potent. I don't get how they don't see. Yo, bro, you 2 hours away. I'm an hour away. We the North Carolina, whatever. And we finna go to every city in North Carolina and hoop and make a series. And we gonna get our own brand deals. And we gonna make our own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can start their own team for real.
I think in a way, Friga has set a good blueprint for YouTube basketball in terms of the 5v5 scene because he would go to different cities, play fives. Usually ones would spark right after that. And like you get to see people's ones bags and then it's just fire. Like you go to different cities, play fives and play ones in that same city with the same guys, the top guys in the city. I think that's a fire. That was a fire formula to kind of break off into the 1v1 scene heavily that way. It seemed natural. It didn't seem forced. Like you will watch the park take over and be like, I want to see him play some ones. And then at the end of the game, end of the games, those guys will play ones. Like Friga will play those guys, or it was just naturally happen organically. So I think that was fire. I kind of miss those days. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I miss the days of. I know I don't mean to go back to the other topic that we just previously covered, but I do miss the days of an anticipated drop.
Yes.
I do miss those days, bro, to where like I knew nothing about what happened in TNC versus North Carolina, and all of a sudden I saw Day versus Eli Carter. I was like, oh my God. I do miss those days. Like the live days do ruin reactions, organic reactions. Like
right.
Shit, it ruins it for the fans too, but
I mean, shoot. You gotta think like a lot of fans were waiting for the Devin Friga game had some technical difficulties for the live, but like people were waiting on that. People were always waiting on the end of June versus Flight, June Flight versus Cash.
Yeah.
Back in 2020, selling Kenny. Like they had, you feel me?
And
like people waiting.
But Sell, like pause.
I said they. Oh my gosh. I'm selling.
Y'all had the community by the nuts waiting for that drop, bro. Then when it dropped, you got a full week of the internet just talking about that one-on-one.
Yeah. Thanks. It was trending, bro. That was the first time we went trending.
That's 4 or 5
reactions. You got Rage reacting to both one-on-ones, and then Kenny's like, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all came together, did a reaction, and then you got reactions to the reactions.
Yeah. And then Dev was even there in person, filmed it so he could react to his film. It was crazy, bro. That was a time. But I misspoke. I said Sell and Kenny as if I'm not Sell. That's how you know I'm
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But I mean, also like another anticipated drop, like for me growing up, was I was always waiting at the school to see Chris Smooth drop a video.
Mm-hmm.
Always waiting to see like who else is I watching heavily? Like in the mixtape era, a Hoop mixtape or Yay Area's Finest. I'm checking my phone every day to see if these mixtapes drop, especially if I knew one of my boys was getting one. Like when DJ Wilson was like, yeah, but my mixtape gonna drop. So I'm checking every day. And then when it dropped, I'm like, man, I watched that shit 100 times in class on the iPad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just those nostalgia, bro. Now I think now the consumers, they're lucky, bro. Like in this era, there's not much. How can I say?
Are they don't sell? Are they?
There's not a lot of anticipation.
Their dopamine receptors are fried
because there's so much.
There's a level of dopamine
that's flooding them.
But I'm saying there's so much flooded into the scene where it's like they don't have to worry or anticipate a drop. Like, I could just go watch this in the meantime. But when it was us growing up, there wasn't a lot of channels dropping, so we would really be waiting. Like everybody would wait. But now it's like
that's a pro and a con.
Yeah, it's like you have so much to watch, but then like there's also no anticipation to get you super excited. There's exceptions to the rule, of course, but
for sure,
the general public, I feel like, doesn't have the same anticipatory feeling we had growing up at their age.
My brother, let me ask you a question. Did you have that same type of feeling 2 years ago in this scene? 3 years ago in this scene?
I did. But that's before it was everybody was looking at it like it's just YouTube basketball. Everybody was doing what they did with YouTube. Oh, you're a YouTuber? That's not a real job. Everybody want to be a YouTuber. You play YouTube basketball, I play real hoop. Yeah. And they're trying to become a YouTube basketball player. It's the same cycle.
Same cycle. It is. It's funny. It's funny seeing guys that would down talk it and then it becomes and then they become all about it. It's funny.
They need to keep those receipts and post them.
I like to see the receipts of what you say. I mean, I remember what you said. I remember.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like a junior in college, and it became one of my goals to be a part of YouTube.
For real?
Yeah. It became one of my goals as a junior when I realized, hey, bro, fuck this pro shit. I want to be a YouTuber. I looked at Fly React, Cell, Cash. Who else is reacting a lot of the time?
Shoot, I mean, OSN.
OSN was a react,
oh my gosh, bro. He was running it for a while.
That's what I want. I'm like, man, I'm about to work my ass off to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But, you know,
people think it's like people think like there was so much money in it back then. It took me 5 years to make $120. I don't think people love it that much to do it for 4.5, 5 years for free.
It helped that you were doing it when you started because you were 15 when you started.
18, yeah.
It does help that you were really young. Sure. You know what I mean?
I just loved it. I loved it.
Yeah. Right. You got into it for the right reasons. That's important too. But that's why you have a big audience because you've always just like enjoyed it, and that's what you start. And you just need to keep a hold of that. Like it can't become a job. Like
facts.
You gotta enjoy it.
That's what irritates me, fellas. It's like, and I don't mean to go back on the North Carolina faction, but they wouldn't even have to work as hard as Cell did to get monetized as a group. It would take them one video.
One vid, for sure.
One vid.
I would be really excited to watch it. With those guys, I would watch all of that video. And I don't watch.
It makes me mad, bro. It would take them one 5-on-5 vid, and then they could mess around and do some Josen 2v2s for their own channel. Like, okay, we just did the files for our group channel. Hey, Cam, meet me and Tay 2v2 real quick. Get somebody in the park. I bet Cam get that video. Like
easy.
It irritates me, bro. Like I can't even imagine if all three of us were in the same city. Like it would be so much content.
We'd be hooping all the time. So somebody needs to do like a takeover like that, and then just mid-game break out into one-on-one. Like don't even finish the game. Like go just play. I've always wanted to see a 5-on-5 game, and then two dudes are just going at it, and they just forget about the game and all go to the one-on-one.
That would be fire. Play to 3, play to 3 or 4 or 5, and then get back to the game.
Right. Yeah.
I like that.
Equity, man. I just never real ownership, real equity, real skin in the game, real brand deals. Like the dudes are 24, 25, 26 years old in the prime of their powers.
Bro, I mean,
that shit grinds my gears.
It's all work ethic too. I mean, one guy that, funny enough, I know he gets trolled a lot in the community is Kenny Chow. Me and Kenny first meet back in 2018. He was a photographer called Chow Media.
Facts.
Chow Media. Then he started working for 2Hype. He started working for Cash.
Mm-hmm.
He made his own platform.
Facts.
And now he's kind of a household name in the content creation business. Like I literally have pictures of Kenny taking pictures of me, and it says Chow Media on the photo. I'm like, not a lot of people have the Chow Media archive photos.
Yeah.
Insane. But that's why I'm always advocate of treat people with respect, because you like no matter who they are. Followers don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like always treat people with respect, because you know y'all might become good friends. Y'all might be able to benefit off one another in the future. And
Kenny's another guy that I was like,
hard worker. Yeah.
I was like, I used to watch Kenny a lot. Still watch Kenny. Kenny's probably like top 5 hardest workers in this space, bro.
He be grinding, bro. 100%.
He be grinding.
Yeah.
He be grinding.
And he's like stood the test of time. Like he's existed through a few different eras, which is really, really hard to do. It really is hard to exist through different eras, you know?
It is.
But also, he's also kinda been in his own lane in a way, you know what I mean? Like, he's never been he wasn't a part of the takeover time. He wasn't a part of the one-on-one scene necessarily. He's always kinda just worked hard on his own, so I feel like that's how he's sustained, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I respect him for sure.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. And then not to get too long with it, I forgot also you got throwing Illuminati in there, bro. And the OG
Jesus
days,
Christ. He just dropped yesterday. I was tapped in.
Oh, he's an
I was tapped
anomaly.
in.
He could survive any era. He's
Bro, survive a nuke like that. It's unbelievable.
Is he a cockroach?
Bro, I
He's a
watch
cockroach.
when he drops, it goes right to my recommended, and I'll watch
It's
the whole
crazy.
thing. Yeah, he has that personality
He
that
could sit out 6
care about what he's
months.
saying. Yeah.
He could sit out 6 months. Whatever he drops, it comes straight to the top of the feed. I'm like,
Doesn't take quality. It doesn't matter. He could just sit down in front of the camera. I'm listening.
Hey, the same type of camera too. It'd be the same little webcam joint. He'd be like, "That's tough."
bro, I
The
don't get
head
how he
bobble
does
is
it.
hilarious.
I don't get how he does it. Do y'all recall like how he got that influential?
The 2K days, he had that community, and then he kind of just transitioned into the spiritual stuff and had a lot of good stuff to say about that. And then so he has 2 whole different fan bases that are waiting.
And he was hooping.
And he's
in
a hooper.
jeans.
Yeah.
In jeans and J's.
He's sick. He's a sick
with the dreads.
He's sick. Bro. What's up with these guys? Trying to kind of change the subject a little bit. I know Kai Sinet's doing like his little vlog thing where he like just props camera up and talk. I'm starting to see Plaque Boy Max do that. What's up with these guys doing that now?
I think those are like IRL journals.
Yeah.
That's what I see them as. Like instead of writing it down, you kind of show it on video. So 30 years from now, you can always go back and have those journal entries that are open to the public.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
damn.
I feel like
crazy.
I feel like content is starting to kind of come around to where people just like conversations more rather than just like the quick hitting stuff that we saw in COVID. You know, you kind of know like during that time it got so quick, and I feel like people are slowing down again, which I like.
Content is like the fashion business.
History.
What was hot in the 80s, 90s always tends to come back around.
Yeah.
What was hot when we was kids, it's slowly coming back around.
No, we're back in the early 2000s right now.
Oh, for sure. People like, the minimal editing does the job.
Yeah.
Now. That's how YouTube started. It was minimal editing.
Yeah.
And then you had guys like Devin the Lab who came in 10,000 hours and kind of put a lot of edits to the videos. And everybody was like, wait a minute, this shit's fire. But now like the heavy edited stuff is more so tailored for paywall, Netflix, Peacock type of stuff. The minimal editing is tailored to the YouTube scene,
bro.
Because it's crazy. It's like a full.
People just want human connection. Like this is us at our normal states. You know, it's not like some crazy edited video that's super fast and you're talking like this, and it's like that's not normal, bro. Like, why did we ever like that? Because it's just, what are we doing?
Hey, do y'all think people's attention spans are expanding? Or you think it's still short as shit?
I think mine's gotten better. So I would hope that everybody else's is too. I hope.
I think the consensus attention span is ass. 1,000%.
Killed my vibe. I was trying to be
but I'm saying there's always exceptions to the rule. But I think if you go outside right now, go to downtown, wherever your downtown is, and you walk around, you'll see everybody doing these.
Facts.
As they're walking. I'm like, damn.
Facts.
As kids, we didn't have the luxury of scrolling social media, so we didn't know that will never change. That the attention span is going to get worse, in my personal opinion. It's going to get worse, unless like you're. I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Like read books.
That's the last.
I don't know how to fix it.
Just cold turkey. Yeah, reading would probably
be turkey. Throw the phone in the water.
Yeah, we're addicted as a society. Probably reading would help. Just sitting still. Have you guys ever just sat in a room for 10 minutes with nothing else?
Yes,
I sit in this room 90% of the day.
But like with you, and you don't have any stimulation. You just sit in a chair in a room for 10 minutes with nothing and just think.
Oh no, I haven't done that in a while.
That's what I'm saying. What was
No.
like we're so preoccupied. Like when was the last time we were just like, and for me it's like if I go on a jog or something, or if I'm at the weight room, or if I'm just shooting around, or if I'm in the shower, like I'll have thoughts, but like we're so like kidnapped by
Does sitting at a park with music count?
No, you're stimulated, brother.
It's not
Music,
bad, but
music
yes,
stimulation.
definitely stimulation. Music is definitely stimulation for sure.
100%.
Go
you
cold
gotta sit with
turkey.
your thoughts. Like I said, workout with no music. Sit with your thoughts
Hey,
and push that weight up.
I'm challenging the whole.
Why you
everybody's listening.
Why did you do that? You just
Us and the chat. I'm challenging us today. 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Don't want to take up too much of your time. Just probably healthy for our minds, you know.
You know, I think it's very
gotta
important.
Be mentally healthy too.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm a puzzle guy. Whether it be like on the phone or like doing like a 500-piece puzzle or something like that. People aren't doing anything nowadays to stimulate the mind and like just work the mind. Now, video games, I feel like if you're doing like a first-person game and you gotta work through these puzzles in the game, I feel like you're working. But people don't realize it. They're not working their minds at all.
100%, bro.
For months.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I do to unwind at night? I play Sudoku.
You do?
Yeah. It's a great number. Like your mind's like moving, but in the right way. So when you put the phone down, you're finally your mind's just like, all right, I can rest. But I'm not just sitting there watching nothing.
It's a mental exercise, bro. You got to work out the mind. Just like
you said, what
they call it, doom scrolling.
Oh, I'm a doom scroller. I love TikTok. I see some of the funniest videos on there. Like I'm a doom scroller, bro. I can't.
Sometimes I get caught up as well.
I need to pick up a book. I haven't read a book since 3rd grade. I mean,
stop capping. Stop capping.
If you read the Bible, it's reading a book.
Yeah, facts.
Stop capping.
But that's it. No, B. I would say like a full book front to back, like AR reading days, and even then I would watch the movies. I figured out I could just watch the movie and get the AR points.
Yeah.
A full book, bro? Yeah. Probably like elementary.
Damn.
My wife reads a lot though. I need to do something to work my mind a bit more. For sure.
They made AR for us go up to high school.
For real?
Your ass had to read. I was like, God, at least.
Yeah, man, you're better than me, man. I always found a way.
Y'all read in college.
No, we read, but like we didn't read like a book front to back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, of course we're reading.
The last time I read a book front to back was probably Obama's Yes We Can. That was 2008. Yeah, bro. Even in high school, but come on, bro. I was King Finesser.
Right.
I would read like first 3 pages, the middle 10, last like 5, cliff noted, get a B. I mean, I got caught plagiarizing one time, really bad. And the teacher goes after class, like, so send me at the class real quick. I said, okay. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, Basin gave me my grade. And he pulls my paper, and then he has another paper printed out, and he says, which one's yours? I said, my name on it. He's like, yeah, well, read the first paragraph. And they're both identical.
Bro, there's nothing worse than that feeling of getting caught cheating. You feel like a criminal when you're younger. It's like, I've just done the worst thing ever.
Cooked.
Yo, they sure make you feel like that. They make you feel like that.
They lean into it.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I don't, bro. If I was a teacher, I would be the most pettiest. Like I see you cheating, bet I'm a figure out a way to just make you realize you cheated without even telling you. I wouldn't even call you at the class, and I would just I would write on your paper like, I seen what you did, or something like just something super like, you know, here's your A, but next time just know.
And that's fair. Go ahead, B.
What would y'all do if a student cursed y'all out in front of the whole class? Like, I ain't doing that shit, Mr. Howard or Mr. Perry. I ain't doing that shit.
I wouldn't say too much.
But you know what? You're going through something.
Yeah, I'd probably try
to class.
De-escalate for sure.
Because there's no point having a pissing contest with a kid. It's a kid, bro.
Your expectations for kids are too high. If you at that point, they're really just a product of their environment. They don't have a chance to like think for themselves yet. You know what I mean? I mean, I do that with grown-ups sometimes. I'll like, you know, like I usually try to de-escalate and just if you can get to that human level and like even as a coach, I think you have to tap into the human level as well just to be a better coach. And definitely with teaching, you have to be able to connect on a human level to be the best teacher you can, I think. But you know best, B. I mean,
right. Yeah, but y'all literally said it perfectly. Perfectly.
Yeah, I think it's even with coaching, I think coaching is still teaching. Like, it took me to realize probably like a week or so into practice, like our first practices, and I was like, I'm done having pissing contests with these teenagers and young men about basketball. Like, let me just go teach you and show you on the court. So I hop out there with them, and it's just kind of like more of a respect thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to sit here and embarrass you in front of 14 players. I don't really believe in that, but I'll definitely pull you to the side and chew you out a little bit for sure. If you like talk out the side of your neck, like there's only one time where I called out. He was our best player. I called him out in front of everybody. Like I'm talking about, just went in on him because he was playing. He was playing ridiculously soft. Second half, went out there, dominated, won us the game. But I'm like, it shouldn't take me to have to go at you in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Vocally, you know? But
sorry, so somebody pull up that comment by Connor.
Which one?
Oh man. I just made me laugh, bro.
But also we have some super by the way. I don't want to forget.
Rap battle. Let's hear it. That's what he said,
we have some supers real quick. Who has the most aesthetically pleasing jumper on YouTube space? For me, it's Nesco. Aesthetically pleasing?
That's tough. That's a good question.
Makai's jumper is beautiful.
Like Makai's. Dang.
J-Horn too.
Yeah. J-Horn.
Yeah.
Friga's
out there. I like Nesco's for sure.
Yeah.
Nesco's whole game is like fun to watch.
I mean, Uncle Scoob is
question.
Pure.
Bijan. New
my
guy. He's
God.
I would say that's my answer, honestly.
That's fair.
That dude pickups
pure.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Keon too, aesthetically.
Yeah.
He's just soft touch. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
I like Lat's wide base too. That's just a preference thing.
Yeah.
Tough.
If the ABC crew does a park gym takeover, we'll be fired too.
For sure.
Count me out, man. I'm not doing park.
He already promised us.
I'm not doing park though.
Hey, chat, y'all don't know this, but we'll be in Sacramento.
We actually won't now. We won't now.
You don't think you don't know?
Because, well, yeah.
He's saying you still don't want to Jose a little bit, come out here after the LA game.
No, for sure. I'm down with that, but I didn't know that was the plan. We definitely can though. We're right there. We could just stay for sure. So we will.
An interesting dopamine reset I've tried on the music side is listen to an album at a time instead of curated playlist.
That's good though. That's
good. You better than me, brother. I still listen to music. My top artist was 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
Thank you for becoming a member. Yeah. Wait, did I read your super chat, Ailey? Yes, we did. We don't remember. We don't know if we're gonna go to Canada. What Bills?
Dad brain. Oh man.
Huh?
I said dad brain.
Oh, bro, all the way. It was sleep is of the luxury.
Crazy, bro.
How old your daughter? No,
she just turned 7 months.
7 months?
3 years ago.
Yeah,
4 days ago.
Yeah,
wife goes back to work Wednesday, so she's been on for 8 months. So now it's like, yeah.
Oh, you about to
meet a baby a lot. I'm trying to figure that out. Real time.
You're about to be locked in, brother.
I'm just saying because I'm switching. It's hard to figure out the streaming stuff, filming stuff, and then caregiver, caretaker, or whatever the case. But it's just another challenge.
Yeah,
all it is.
You know what else is a challenge?
Talk to me.
Driving 3.5 hours to watch the fucking Sacramento Kings be absolutely terrible against Houston Rockets.
3.5.
Did you listen to music? Music or no music?
On the way there?
Both.
I listened to Russ highlights.
I actually did at some point.
I called him yesterday. He was watching 16, 17 Russ highlights. That's kind of crazy by himself.
But you gotta stop doing that, bro.
I'm not even kidding.
It's over. It's 10 years ago, bro.
I called him. He's watching the highlights. He's mid video. Like
it's over. Hold on, real quick.
Listen, so what we do?
Don't send the money. You good? That's a sign. You don't gotta send the money, babe. You don't gotta send the money.
So what we do at least once a day is, you know what I'm saying, we go from Monday is probably gonna be around 11, 12 highlights. Tuesday is probably gonna be like 18, 19 highlights. Wednesday is probably gonna be like 14, 15 scoring champ highlights just to get me through the week. And then Thursday is probably gonna be 16, 17 MVP highlights. And then for the weekend, we indulge in like the 2019, 2020 Houston Rockets.
So hey Millie, remember when I say you could tell a lot about a man's sexual life based on what he indulges in? A lot of Davies, a lot of J. Cole, and a lot of Russ.
A lot of Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, and a lot of Nip. I mean,
philosopher /
low-key manipulator.
Oh, that's
how did you get that?
Sorry. Philosopher, maybe like
a harsh word.
A gift of gabber. A gift of gabber. I'll say that. A gift of gabber with a little bit of
humbleness.
What's gabber? What's gabber?
No, like gift of gab. He has like the gift of being able to talk.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that we're pointing out what I'm. But guess what, buddy? In Millie's free time, he's watching Trevor Lawrence.
No,
in your free time,
that is fake news.
For sure.
That's not true.
Listen, you're 15, 16 highlights. You're watching a 40-point game against San Antonio. You're watching that 40-point game in game 6 against or game 5 against the Golden State Warriors.
You want to know some crazy?
You're watching game 7 highlights. You're watching
some crazy. You can go to my watch history. You probably won't find a basketball highlight in there in the past 8 months. Facts.
How many YouTube accounts you got?
Sell on there, Marcel, Backyard Podcast, Marcellus Howard. You can go on all of them. The watch history will be B. Ellis, ABC Crew, Sell on Air, Marcel.
Special line.
Club Shay Shay.
I want to go to the X. I want to go to X. I want to see.
I was there. I was right up there.
Oh shit!
Get him. Good.
Good. No.
Oh, we got the ball back.
No way.
Look at that score. Playoffs. Let's get to this.
Act like you taking it like a champ, brother.
Oh, hold on. We have to go to my favorite play, please. This is my favorite play of all. Favorite play call of all time, right here. Look at the wing T. You thought we were gonna sneak it? Nope. Oh, we're well within field goal position, down to the 15. First down.
Oh no!
Let's get to the best part, brother. This is playoffs.
Get to the best part.
I was screaming at the top of my lungs when that went in. All right. Oh wow! That just put me in a really good mood.
Dopamine right there. Dopamine receptors caught every ounce of that video.
Oh man, I'm flooded.
Good morning, family. A little late. Sel, I'm introducing peanut butter to your daughter right now. Let me know how it goes. Let me know. Mills, I'd like to address you directly.
Okay.
Okay, here's my thing. Okay. If we're just gonna throw sneak jabs out of nowhere, I'm fine. But now I know the gloves are off. So just know I have control over this whole stream, buddy. Just know.
You don't have a lot of ammo.
Now the playing field has begun.
I have bandolier. I can reload. I have plenty of ammo.
No, because Mills, you know why? I can just show and I could do this.
No.
That's not
You see
right.
what I'm saying?
That's not cool.
Oh, low blow.
No, but no, realistically though, that I remember that game vividly, bro. I was cooking I think like rice, potatoes, broccoli. Turn the game off, play some music, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooking, wife's on the couch, whatever. And I get a text from my guys in the group chat. And they say, "Hey, Sel, bro, you watching the game?" It's like 30 minutes after I turned it off because it was halftime. I was like, whatever the score was. And I'm like, nah, I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking, enjoying my night. I turned the game off because we were winning by so much. He said, yeah, you should probably turn the game back on. I turned it on. It was 30 to that time where they were in the goal line, and then they scored that 2-point conversion. I watched all that in real time. The rest, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Listen, you'll be fine, brother. You've experienced. We've all experienced heartbreak. I mean, I watched niggas fumble at the goal line. I watched somebody fumble at the goal line as he caught a pass and ran.
I've watched the franchise not make the playoffs for 17 years.
Okay,
he's numb.
Okay, he is that far.
17.
I watched our center tap the ball to Robert Horry, Game 6, 2002, for a game.
Oh yeah, you
go
guys
to Game 7.
You guys were in the play-in against the Warriors. That's what I was thinking. That was the playoffs.
Yeah, we beat the Warriors in the play-in that one year though. The 2020.
So y'all made it.
No, we beat them, but we were the 9th seed, I think. Or yeah, we beat them, and then we lost to I think Dallas.
That's when Clay went over.
You said what?
That's when Clay went over.
Yeah, that's his last Warriors game ever. Yeah. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
But at least we didn't have the worst comeback. You know, the Falcons were up 28-3 in the Super Bowl. So
yeah, that's the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
How do you even get at what point was it scored 28-3 like and the comeback started? That's third quarter?
Probably third, I would guess.
28-3 at half.
At half.
Oh, they stink.
And
they stink.
Tom Brady and the Patriots defense walked them down.
Well, those same Patriots stole a Super Bowl appearance from my Jags in 2017. They cheated. Like, they legitimately cheated us. And we were beating them the whole game.
What, they deflated y'all?
No, the refs.
Oh, that's always been a story.
It was incredible.
That's always been a story for them. You can't even go ahead, brother.
Super. How was everyone's night last night?
Calm.
Good. I hooped last night. I'm sore.
I hooped yesterday, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Actually felt good because I stretched immediately after.
That's key, bro.
Yeah, but I had my boy who coaches at this high school. He had like a lot of his high school kids and a few like the older heads. I ran with a team of all kids and trio. And we ran the floor all day. Trio's Dennis Rodman, bro. He's Dennis Rodman.
Oh yeah, he looks like a hard worker.
He gets every rebound. You could throw him in on a 4v4 team. He'll get every rebound for you.
He's got to play with us then. We need a rebound.
He won't score.
We need a rebound.
Every board. He jumps pretty high. Like he'll get every board and kick it right out and don't mind not touching it.
Great teammate. Sign him up.
You know what I was thinking about, fellas? Yeah, clip this 1v1 hoops. The more I think about it, the ABC crew, like, we have probably one of the most heavyweight wins in YouTube history. Show the highlights. We beat Latin Davis, Keon Minifield, C4 on the same team, and we beat them. We beat them so bad to where they were like, nah, let's run that back. You don't get to decide a rematch. You don't get to tell us when we rematch. running back right now. I was like, I think I actually took my shoes off. Like, sorry, but I gotta go.
For sure.
Yeah, we're going. It's time to go.
Sorry,
we out of here, man. Like that one was so potent for us. Like, it's the most watched video on ABC Crew channel.
And the thumbnail was just us three on the screen, just us three, just there.
And then I don't think like we said who we played. It was like ABC Crew officially plays TNC players or something like that.
All it said. It was just us three, half body, no basketball in hand. We did have ISO Tasky.
Great teammate.
ABCD.
Love Tay.
Fried him.
Oh, good news, fellas. I just got some good news on the flight. Okay.
What's your good news?
Flight.
Oh, yeah, I got bad news on my flight. So, yeah. They basically, I'm gonna get it fixed though. So, I'm very particular, fellas. You know me. My one non-negotiable on flights. I tell any business organization, I tell any company I work with, do not have my connector touch Chicago.
Why?
I've had the worst luck with flights getting canceled, delayed in Chicago. No, sir. Any Chicago airport, do not. I will stay home rather than go to a Chicago connector. Factuals.
Mr. Particular.
But here's my thing though, fellas. I've always been that way because I'm a guy that like I know what I want. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, just play the field and just go along with it. I'm gonna tell you what I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get what I want. I work hard to get what I want. You feel me? So why
talking that shit right now?
That's why the ABC
why settle for less?
Was destiny.
It's destiny. Like, why settle for in Chicago layover when I said I'm not laying over in Chicago? Facts.
Right.
I will say this.
We're completely opposite in that way. I'm go with the flow. I'm on the and it's crazy. I've thought about this too. So me and Sel are probably the most opposite ends of the spectrum, and then B's in the middle of both of us. But he's also physically located in the middle of us. Like it's Florida, me, then New Orleans, and then Sel. It's like
Lafayette. Claim one.
My bad. Yeah, Lafayette.
But I'm in the middle of both of you guys when it comes to like certain situations though too. Like so different things, we're all in the middle. It's like we replace.
Facts.
Like B is he's a vocal reactionist.
Right. You're a face. You are more expressive. And then
I'm in the middle. Like I can kind of be like
true.
B, I can kind of be on some more relaxed, but I'm very I could be in the middle on that.
That's true. On that, you are in the middle. That's a good point.
But when it comes to like trips and stuff, I'm probably like, chat. I'm not the worst. I'm the easiest to deal with. I have just two things I always say. It's two simple things. Let me know how much my hotel room is, because I don't like to share rooms. And no layovers in Chicago.
That's not really picky though.
That's not bad.
And I'm saying, but some people think that's picky, but I'm like, that's not picky though. Like
that's not really picky.
That's just I'm particular.
Yeah, that's not.
You're a full communicator too. You will give full context and
Mills, you've seen it.
Yeah,
don't try to overtalk when I'm trying to say what I want. I'm gonna get that point across. That you have to hear what I say first. Yeah, you have to.
Right.
I'll give you that same in return. I'll listen to your whole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm saying this is what I want, I don't want to be interrupted. Like no. I want to make sure you heard. I said this exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no miscommunication here.
Oh, that's like marriage.
Yeah, but I gotta get better at that though.
I'm like, hold on, Morgan. Let me just say this, and then you can rebuttal.
Speaking of, didn't BL's go on a date the other day?
Can
you talk about that date, brother? Let us know how that went.
I'm be honest with y'all, bro. We always on dates.
We full screen them.
Hold on, we always on dates now. You know what I'm saying? We always, you know what I'm saying, enjoying ourselves. You know, date went good, man. You know, a little sipping paint vibe. You know.
Did you Russell Westbrook it?
Oh no! When it comes, no, we don't do that, bro. It's only the Russell Westbrook approach when it comes to approaching women. Like very straightforward, like obviously in a respectful manner, but like I'm not gonna beat around the bush, whatever the case may be. Just know, whatever the case may be, you look good, whatever the case. My name's Bielish, you know what I'm saying? What's your name? You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't go for numbers. I got to see how you look on the gram first. I got to see your gram. And then if I, you know what I'm saying, like that, then I'll pursue even more. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes to dates, we smooth operator, man. We doing reverse layups. We Euro stepping inside hand, English on that backboard there. You know what I'm saying? We doing 1-2 dribble pull-ups, one dribble hezzy in and out cross.
B.
He was painting the other night. Just picture that.
Yes, I'm asking, did you Russell Westbrook? Like, did you crack it?
Stop.
He just said stop.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, B.
What?
Oh.
Pro painter?
He definitely cracked. Oh man. You give a sound effect on that one.
Oh man, rock with me, fellas. Rock with me, fellas. I'm locked in over here, man. I don't really say too much about, you know what I'm saying? Basketball, and like, you know what I'm saying, what I indulge in. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing right now? What are you doing?
I'm giving you flowers, but you paint sipped and cracked.
Oh my god.
Give me the full floor. Give me the full floor.
Oh my gosh, you want some. This is not what you wanted.
Let me taste. You are a motherfucker, Millie. You know, fellas, one thing when you indulge in these type of situations, man, you always want to be, you know what I'm saying, calm. Hence the calm man wins. I'm not talking about basketball when I say these things. I'm talking about in life. You know what I'm saying? I believe, shout out Duke Dennis, man. The great Duke Dennis once said, I'm a believer in mutual interest. I'm not about to be going out my way for something that don't want me. But mutual interest, we can indulge. We can enjoy each other. We can enjoy each other's time. I'm not finna be doing all that extra shit. Fellas, you don't have to prove anything. What you should be doing is focusing on self-improvement, becoming the best version of yourself. So when you go out into these streets, you attract. You don't chase, you attract. Become the best version of yourself every day, and that way mutual interest can happen in abundance.
Ladies and gentlemen, B. Ellis.
What are you, some kind of guru?
Yes. I'm saying, believe in yourself, man.
What'd you say when we were golfing? I have a video of it. I thought it was so funny, bro.
What I said?
It's on our IG.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though, man. You know what's crazy? My mother always tell me, she watches frequently. She rock with us heavy.
Shout out to moms, man.
And she don't really, you know what I'm saying, indulge in a lot of YouTube content like that. It just said he not lying, chat. He not lying. Lock in, Twinsky. Come on, man. Lock in.
Wait a second. Come on. Wait a second here.
What happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Nothing. Just ignore.
Can I do like a quick like accountability depth like video shoot?
Yeah. I put it in the chat.
Photo shoot?
No, a video shoot real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like just real
So for the hoodies me and BL's got on, it's on backyard1995.co. I tried to comment it in the chat, but it didn't. Yeah, kind of fire. Feel me? Backyard1995.co. Go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Hey, got the baggy feel. Baggy feel.
I gotta get the black one. Are you sold out, Sel?
What size are you?
Probably a medium. I don't know.
Ooh, I think large might have like 3 or 4 left of the medium. Large is, I think there's like 1 left. And then all the big sizes gone. Blacks, we have literally 1 medium left.
Yeah, I like the black one for sure.
Yeah. Walgis was the first customer.
Yeah, man, he's a goat.
He's just Rog is a real one.
Bro, no cap. First day, it took me 4 hours to package everything.
Shit.
I do by myself right here, but like that shit is
That's the way
gruesome.
to do it, right?
Yeah, but it's a lot, bro. It's
a
lot.
It's worth it in the end.
Print the package it, tape it.
It's worth it, bro.
It's not on your back.
Damn, bro.
Do y'all sleep with socks on?
No. Oh, I sleep with one sock on, one sock off.
You trolling.
I'm dead ass. Ask my wife.
There's absolutely no reason.
It regulates. I have to have one leg under the blanket, one leg over, or else I'll get too hot or too cold. I'm an extremist, apparently.
Okay, your toes are getting pulled.
Well, no, I sleep with socks on. So
you might have toe fungus.
No. I need you to text.
No, my toes are good. My toes are fine.
We're not doing this.
Great, but like they're not like there's no fungus on them.
Is your wife at work?
Yeah.
I need you to text her right now and be like, "Yo, babe, you got sleep with socks on." I need this to be confirmed by an outside source.
Oh yeah. No, we had the combo. Yeah, we had the combo a few nights ago. She was like, "You do sleep with your socks on?" I was like, "Yeah, I always have."
Well, you got no real shit though. So now I'm telling you, man, everybody start. All right.
What?
We room together in every hotel. I might start.
Oh yeah, bro. Socks on.
Wait, you socks on or off?
On.
No, in the hotel, socks on. At home, one sock off.
One sock off is hilarious. And once again, listen, I'm socks on. Sell is one sock, no sock, and B is no socks. It's always 1, 2, 3. It's a spectrum.
Wait, B, you know socks in hotel?
Yeah, bro.
You a nasty nigga.
Bro, I'm how?
Do y'all sleep on top of the comforter? Or do you move it in the hotel room? Like, do you move it off or you sleep on top of it?
On top of the comforter?
Like, do you lay on top of the comforter that's on top of the bed, or do you move it first before you lay down?
I don't understand.
Like the very first thing that's on the bed, the comforter, do you lay on top of that? Yeah. You do?
Wait. I'm so confused.
Like what you mean lay on it? Like
I just pick
for a nap?
Pick the covers.
Like, I'm saying, like, do you lay on it just ever? Like, do you lay down on the comforter part?
I get under the covers.
No, I'm talking about like when you get in a hotel, like, do you ever just lay on top of the bed without moving the covers?
Yeah.
Nasty niggas.
Once I get in there, I'll just
come on, bro.
Wait, why is that nasty?
Nigga, that's like one of the most dirtiest things in the hotel room is the comforter. They don't be washing that shit like that.
Healthy amount of germs.
Now that's a fact. But come on, bro. I just can't.
We need to be exposed so that our body can handle when it's time to fight.
No, we go in there.
Put my body through the fire.
We go in there. We shut all blinds, make it nice and dark. Use our light. Make sure there's no bed bugs anywhere on the bed. Dead ass. Lift up the bed. Lift up the mattress sheet. Check under there. I can't just go in there. I don't trust these hotels. What are you talking about?
You gotta wait. I got a question. It's a serious question. You got a blue light in your bag?
I used to. I lost it. I actually had a blue light. I don't know where it went, but
That's insane.
No, real shit though. So listen, when we get to B&B, have the blue light.
No, I don't know. I lost it, and I've been trying to. I don't like trying to buy another one when I know it's somewhere in this house. I just gotta find it. I haven't found it yet. But like until I know it's gone, then I'll get a new one.
I'm more of a hotel guy rather than Airbnb, but
why?
Well, I gotta know that.
Because B&Bs just feel weird. Like hotels just feel like corporate. Like B&Bs is like, I don't really trust this too much. Like what's going on?
I don't trust hotels that much.
What's going on in here? Like am I
my what?
Mike's like yeah.
But wait.
Like,
but Millie,
is there cameras? Like what kind of who owns these B&Bs? Are they gonna unlock the door? You can't unlock my door if I'm in a hotel room. They have full access to us. Bro, when we're in the Airbnb
hotel rooms, they can't unlock your door. The maids
I got the
master
hatch.
key.
You can't get past the hatch.
You know, but I'm just saying, like, hear me
you
out.
Cannot get past that hash,
Hear me out,
bro.
Mills.
Whatever you're about to say,
No,
you can't get past it.
No, I'm saying there's too many beds in there to clean. Hotels are really nasty. I trust the Airbnb more than a hotel. I'm a clean guy. I gotta be clean.
Those B&Bs can get weird in there.
Millie, what B&Bs have you stayed in, brother? Like I said, I'm very particular. I don't let nobody book a B&B for me. I book it. You know, I send it to the chat. I book it.
Facts.
I read all the reviews.
If we send one in the chat, you will almost disregard it and just pick your own.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I probably saw that, looked past it.
Yeah. You're like our front office almost. But no, I'm definitely hotel over B&B. B&B is like sketchy vibes. It's sketchy vibes. Hotels are meant to exist. B&Bs are not. B&Bs are a result of our society.
Hey, bet. So Mills, me and you will stay in the B&B. Mills can stay with Scotty.
If it's
Scotty and Telly.
Okay.
Yo, the clip farmer today is.
I'm not even farming.
No,
I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious, bro.
So Mills, so you're not staying in the B&B with us, is what I'm hearing?
No, I am, but I'm just like I'm not the happiest camper about it. I wish it was a hotel.
Okay, so all three of us in the same hotel room then.
I'm a team guy.
Oh no!
Well, I'll sleep on the couch.
I'll
sleep on the pull-out couch. No. Okay,
so then we're gonna go all three of us in the same hotel room.
No, bro, that room's
I would be okay with that.
I don't care how much cologne you got.
You'd be okay with that. I'm actually that's alarming to me. You'd be okay with us three in one room together for a week.
That's crazy.
That's very crowded, especially for a week, for sure. I get
Mills,
that.
what did I do in Indiana? What did I do?
Yeah, you slid.
I walked. Mills was like, "Yeah, I'm in your room." I said, "I bet I'll be right back, bro." I went to the front.
Bro, I was like, the next morning, I woke up and I was like, "Does Cell not mess with me?" Like,
no, it wasn't. I
was like,
"Hey, bro, it's nothing against
like
you.
Me? Like,
it's nothing against you." I was like, I have to just have like.
Yeah, no, you're
only person I'll share with is Trio because I'm like, if I pay for him to come out there, I know. But like,
but no, I really wouldn't mind. Like 3 to a room, I feel like sleeping wise, everybody has a bed, but it's just there'd be a lot of stuff in there. So I get that.
Bro, it is stinking there naturally, bro.
It would also like build up the stank for sure. So that's fair.
Food.
Yep.
God forbid we do something with activity and we go hoop or something.
Yeah, and then the clothes stack up.
Yeah.
So Airbnb is more practical.
It gets a little muggy in there after a few days. A little muggy, the perspiration from the shirts that you worked out in, they start to stack up. So
are you guys talking? You guys are talking from experience because I've never been invited to any hoop session that y'all been to in these different cities.
No, I'm just saying sometimes I feel bad like when I have like wet clothes from hoops just sitting in a bag because it just feels like damn.
I've had to go wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, fellas, because I never got the invite.
Come on, bro, don't do that, bro. You were at Drifty's game. You're watching.
Yeah, and I watched him get torched. I could have left.
Yo, Drifty's a character, bro. Drifty low-key needs to be studied.
We were hooping yesterday. Hey, no, true story. We were hooping yesterday, and we're always on opposite teams. I don't like playing with them. So I'm guarding him. Right? No. 2 possessions before he dribbles the ball. He comes. It's full court. He comes up court, tries to be all cute, dribbles the ball off his foot. It goes back court. He goes and gets it. I say back court. He's like, "You're calling that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, our ball." So 2 possessions later, he gets a dribbling right, and I'm letting the gym know I'm like, Drifty does not want to dribble when I'm guarding him. So I switch onto him, and he's looking to pass. I say, "Don't you pass it." So then I'm in his head, right? So he starts dribbling. He does this little hang dribble, like 1, 2, 2, 2, but he carries the crap out the ball. I said, "Carry my ball." He says, "No one ever fucking calls it." I said, "Well, I call it." I said, "Now come guard me." So then, anyways, he come guards me. We run this play, drop the pass off, it gets swung. He's in help side. A high school kid, dunks on him. This is all in the same dunks on him, full body. It was a bad day for Drifty.
You ruined the session for him.
Oh, I got in his head. That's that.
How tall's the kid?
You created bad momentum for him.
Yes, but as a big brother, that's my job. My job is to expose you and build character in the basketball gym.
How tall is the kid?
The kid was shorter than him.
Ouch.
Like
Kid?
6'2".
How tall? I mean, how old is
Junior? No,
high school.
Junior, about to be a senior. Yeah, junior high school.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, full chest to chest.
Yeah, that's
like Drifty. Like you share glass somebody. Drifty's both hands on the glass.
That hurt.
And the dude,
that
like
hurt. The ego.
Oh, man,
the ego would hurt after that for sure. Just for
but then Drifty's like, give me the ball back. Gets the ball back. Shoots a predator.
No, Drifty, defend yourself.
Yeah, you got to do something now. I mean, shit, you better become defender of the year.
Hear me out, though, fellas. I'm gonna keep it. I'm also gonna tell you another stat. Me and Drifty have played football 2K. He's never beat me in anything ever. We played 2K at the PlayStation Activation B when you were there in the van. I had Russell Westbrook. He had LeBron, and he lost. We played 1-on-1.
He's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. He got the goal.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I was there. I didn't see it though. I didn't watch him. I saw like a few seconds of it, but me and Trio started taking pics. Trio's the picture god. Like he's like,
he's the vibe guy. Like he is the vibe guy.
I literally just be like, yo, Trio, bro, you see a couple spots? They're like, he'll take a couple flicks for me, and then I take a couple flicks for him. But they're like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with that. But
creative director. So should I bring him on this trip?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. We got an Airbnb, bro.
He'll have to sleep on the couch.
What do you mind that?
Is it a pull-out couch or like a couch?
Just the couch. It's either that or one of y'all sleep with him. Millie.
That's tough for a week.
No.
I'm a pull-out couch guy that turns into like a bed, like futon vibes. But I can't do a couch.
No, I'm saying you and Trio could just share a bed.
What are you?
He said he was a team player. B, did he not say that?
He did.
I'm a team player individually. I'm still an individual.
Wait, how does that make sense?
I need my own bed. I need my own square to sleep on that nobody else is on. But I'm gonna
go get a blow up mattress for Trio.
No, we can't treat Trio.
I don't mind. I don't mind blow up mattresses.
Trio's too much.
And then Millie, you're not doing that, bro.
I've done it in the East Coast days. It's
but those days are long gone, buddy. You want to think about the old days? They're the old days.
But I don't mind it, bro.
Going back to that, man.
I kind of like
it. A bed.
It reminds me of the grind.
He wants to be in the trenches forever.
Bro, Mills, bro, we got to get you at that mindset, brother.
Bro,
you're still stuck in there. We got to get you out of there. You're still stuck in there.
I can't leave, bro. I can't level up, bro.
Hard enough. You've worked hard. Enjoy.
Bro, I like it there. I like it. I like the grind.
Somebody just said y'all too big for air mattresses now. Not for a week.
A week is tough. Yeah.
We should go one king bed. Three of us build character.
Okay. That's crazy.
Toe, head, toe. So it's toe, head, toe. That's the angle.
That's like that Willy Wonka movie.
Nah, you're gonna be hearing pull up by Westbrook.
Wait. You watch Westbrook before you go to bed?
Oh yeah, I'm about to show y'all. If I could bring my webcam. We get a little intimate here, buddy. I can't bring my webcam. Fuck. Never mind. It's too far. But yeah, right on that sofa. And that sofa, it's like I'll be here. Like I
the float mini pool.
But like it's like he looks down.
And he's straight up and down.
You see, Aguilar back in like 2014, 2015, he held follow through. I don't know what happened. He stopped holding follow through.
Wait, B, question. You sleep on that futon?
What futon?
Behind you?
No.
You said on that sofa.
I got a sofa in the front room, like in the living area.
Wait, do you sleep on a bed?
Of course.
Hey, chat. Hold on. It's a question. Oh shit.
Millie, he didn't answer that question.
Yeah, I don't know why he did answer. He definitely sleeps on the bed.
Wait.
What are we talking about?
Wait. I'm trying to fix my stuff. Wait. What happened? Okay, we're good. Can you hear me?
Oh,
what is that?
What the fuck is that?
What?
What was that? B.
Oh my goodness. It looked like a little cone. All right. What were you saying, B? Is your mic on?
Nope. He's gone.
You're
muted.
Not on. Your mic's not on.
Pineapples.
Yes. Just say pineapples. You good to go.
You gotta sneeze. You gotta let the demons out. Sneeze. I don't know why you hold it in.
We good. It's like a battle within. You want to win those internal battles. Hey, have y'all ever? Sometimes sleeping on the couch is better than sleeping in your bed.
I disagree.
I 100% disagree. What are we talking about here?
Sometimes
that might be your worst take ever.
What? Sometimes sleeping on the couch is better than sleeping in the bed.
Little napski. If you have a good couch, a nap is better, but not sleep, not full night sleep for sure. But nap, yes. Sometimes the couch hits.
Okay. Yeah, you lost me in that one.
I'm telling y'all, fellas. I'm telling y'all. Sal, Millie, sleep on your couch for a night, voluntarily.
Not a whole night.
Just set up shop there. Set up shop. nice cover, warm cover, nice pillow, and then actually don't get a big pillow. Get a small pillow that only small pillow, small rectangular pillow.
Sal's pissed.
I'm telling you, set up shop. That sofa sometimes is more comfortable in the bed. Don't knock it till you try it. I've slept
You're gonna wake up. So I'm telling you, I've done it. It's a nap. It's more of a nap vibe.
I've done it as well. I'm telling you, I've done 4 night sleeps. Comforter, boom. Watching a movie, I'm knocked out. 4 8 hours. I wake up, do a stream with y'all.
Are you a snorer?
No, Millie's a snorer though.
I'm a snorer?
Oh, Millie's a snorer.
Why'd you tell so that?
Hey, Chad.
Why'd you say? Sel's he's gonna kick me out of the B&B now, B.
No, hear me out, fellas. This is
I'm really gonna end up in a hotel.
No, we'll just make sure Mills is 2 rooms apart. But this is my thing. Okay. My wife can tell you this. Trio can tell you this. This is one of my particulars. Trio, we could be in a hotel room, right? And I'm not, Trio's not. And if I wake up to any snoring, I'll wake Trio up. Like, hey, bro, you're snoring. Oh yeah. Hey, you can't interrupt my sleep, brother.
He's not trying, bro. He's unconscious.
Try to not snore. Try it. Just tell yourself you're not going to snore. But you can wear a snore mouth guard. You can figure it out. Figure it out. I told my wife, I remember these past few nights, she's been snoring. She's been really tired. She'll wake me up. I'll say, hey, babe, you're snoring. And then she'll move, right? And then she'll wake me up again with a snore. But hey, babe, you're snoring again. I'll wake her up. Hey. And then the third time, I'll just probably walk out, go run a lap or something. But like, yeah, for Trill, for sure. Like he'll tell you, I'll yell out, yo, Trill, you snoring, bro. Oh, my bad.
Poor Trill,
hey, listen, no.
Because if I'm snoring, someone tell me. I'm gonna fix the way I'm laying.
Hey, Sel, but think about it. When your wife snores, is she laying on her back? And when Trio snores, is he laying on his back? Are they like that's how Millie snores?
Back. She's on her back, side, any angle.
I'm a side sleeper though, so that's
but Millie, sometimes you'll naturally move, right?
Right. I gotta make sure.
Once you get here, that shit sounds like a
lawnmower. Yeah, it's good. Once I get here, it's going.
Let me go on Amazon right now for snore mouth guards.
See, B, you outed me.
They got them.
Oh, don't use that word. Me. Don't use that.
They got them right here. They got them for like $60. I'm gonna get some for my wife. She's gonna wear that tonight.
Yeah.
How much?
Like 60, but it's a snore stopper.
I think I got.
It stops your jaw from dropping that little.
I'm not wearing a contraption on my face.
Wait,
let
is that even comfortable to
me
wear?
set the record straight. I'm not wearing any kind of Saw. Have you guys seen Saw?
It's a
Any
mouth
kind of
guard, Millie.
I'm not wearing.
See, but
What if I
ain't
swallow it?
Save your tonsils. Save your throat.
What if I try to swallow the mouth guard and then don't make it?
Speaking of swallowing, I bet you guys can't swallow 5 times in a row. Your body won't allow you. Straight.
First of all,
oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That was crazy, but that's true.
Clip that immediately.
Try it. Yeah, try it first.
Wait. What we gotta do?
Just try to swallow your own spit naturally 5 times in a row, back to back to back. Your body won't allow it.
I just did it. That's weird.
No, not breaks in between, Millie.
Well, you have to reload.
No reload.
No, I'm not doing that. Rain check on the pod, man.
Yo, I just
rain check, brother.
And by the way, prove that I didn't. I just did it.
Well, I mean, first of all, you know what? We're gonna figure out a lot about each other in this Airbnb. If I hear Mill snoring, there will be.
I'm gonna end up in the door
from Amazon.
I know I'm gonna end up in the hotel. B, is it every night?
No.
Nah, it's not every night. It's not every night.
No.
B, is it loud?
Oh, and that joker's cracking. That joker is.
It's probably if I hit the sweet spot, like if I'm like here, like, but if I move a little bit, it's probably not as bad, or maybe non-existent.
Yeah, I'm a def have mouth guards on standby.
Yo, I wonder if that's even comfortable, bro.
I'm wearing them, bro.
No, but they're comfortable. It's like it goes here to here, so it stops your snoring. Hurts your tonsils. Hurts back.
All right, we're not gonna paint this picture like I'm just some snorer, because I don't think it's an issue all the time.
See, this the issue. This the issue that we have with players, right? It's the truth we're telling. It's not. We're not painting anything.
Yeah, we're not telling you're a bad guy.
You guys are pushing a snoring narrative on me, and it's just.
Well, you know, we're gonna be in the same vicinity, so when that camera comes out and that joker's cracking.
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna get me snoring.
You're not safe.
We're gonna post on the ABC channel.
Snore. Have you heard me snore?
I don't know.
So we got a bunch of snores in the chat. Jesus, you snore too?
Not that I recall. I haven't had that said to me.
I'm about to order this for my wife. Oh yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
What if she's like, no? Not doing.
See, we have a good program over here, Mills. You know, team
sounds
players.
like a dictatorship.
we have a great program, man.
I bet you do. So
we're good teammates, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the type of guy to say I'll do it with you. I'll wear a mouth guard with you. But I actually wear a night guard though. I'm a teeth grinder, so I have to wear a night guard.
That's fair. How did root canal go?
Actually, so it's one of 3. I mean, it's the 3-step process. So the first process went smooth. I actually go get my second part done tomorrow.
Teeth grinding.
You are wearing. You're gonna wear it. You're gonna wear it. You're gonna wear it. Team sport. You're gonna wear that.
Oh,
absolutely.
We.
She'll wear it. Don't worry. If I spend my hard-earned money on that, she's gonna wear it.
This shit is hilarious. Oh my god.
But what was I saying? Yeah, the root canal part 2 is tomorrow. So that's when they got to go in there and permanently fill it with the plastic joint, and then I get my finishing tooth done.
Did you have to get the shots in your mouth to numb, or how did they numb?
Yeah, but like the lady that did it, bro, she was amazing. She like
put some stuff over
the numbing agent.
Yeah.
And then she grabbed the top lip. And she's like, all right, you might feel a little pinch. And as she was shooting the needle, she was wiggling the top like this. So I was like, I didn't feel anything. I was like, whoa, okay.
You're lucky, bro. I got like 6 in the top of the roof of my mouth when I got in my accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. That was one of the most painful things I
also don't look. I don't look at what they're putting in my mouth false.
Right.
So I put earphones in, and
Yeah, facts.
sometimes though, I just that was the only time I've actually worn earphones. Usually, I just let the drills just I gotta get myself out of there. I gotta get
you put earphones in on. Do you let them know like, hey, I'm gonna put some earphones in, or do you?
That was the first time I've ever did it. Usually, I let myself take myself. Like I gotta finish this myself. I can't let music or no podcast and then get me out of this. I gotta hear the drills, and we gotta get it done.
You gotta look the devil in his face.
Yeah. You gotta confront that. Confront that.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no way, hold on.
Uh-oh.
That $50 can be used for the mouth guard.
Oh man.
Oh,
don't let Cell lie to you all, huh? She said,
gotta come defend herself.
We run a strict program over here, and I run the program. Now, chat. If any of you guys believe that,
take a poll. Polls don't lie. You know how we settle decisions in this chat.
No, you know how we settle decisions in this household. If you guys believe that, I'm not going to say what I would usually say with the fellas, but they know what I would say.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this is our longest stream yet, man. We're 2 hours, 30 minutes in.
Yo,
no, this isn't our longest stream.
We're
longest stream is 2:45.
What do you guys think about? They've been asking us to put it in, like, how do you put stuff in, like, podcasts?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's easy. I actually pay for a podcast membership for the Backyard Pod. I just haven't uploaded in a year and a half. 2 years almost. You just have to strip the audio. You strip the audio, and then you just upload the audio.
So they just want it in podcast format, but they still want us to go live.
Yeah,
you could just like Club Shay, you can strip the audio and then podcast and have the video portion. But
yeah, we could just upload it there.
This would be a wild podcast.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I mean, we have B. Ellis going to sleep to watching a man shoot a basketball. He's dealing with balls in his sleep.
Nah, bro, this is one of those things to where, like,
You're going to sleep watching a man dribble a ball, shoot a ball. He's probably over your nightstand. Is he a picture of Russell Westbrook over your nightstand?
Bro, he is the greatest player I've ever seen. Like, it's not even close.
He's definitely not greater than seeing play. Like, no, he's not.
Hey, I said I.
And I said I. So I'm going to debate you and say Kyrie Irving's the greatest. Nigga.
I don't have no problems with Kyrie Irving.
I have no problems with Russ.
Like, the fact, though, listen, bro, the fact that, like he had 17 and a quarter when I pulled up.
Oh, boy.
It's like he knew I was there. He knew I was there. He knew I was there. He's like, yo, I got you, DLS. I got you. Well, from this because I know it's gonna be a blowout by the third quarter. So let me show you some in the first half real quick.
Well, fellas.
No, don't you dare! I hate when you do that.
He has a tea time, B.
I'm just we're about at that time, We're pushing that time. We're past the time.
Yeah, hold on, last question.
We could talk for.
Have you guys watched? Let me see. I'm trying to find the name. Hold on. Matilda.
Yes.
B, have you?
Yes.
Okay, let me find the picture. Hold on, real quick.
They put that little girl in the spiked closet.
I believe this lady's from Matilda. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. Oh wait, I might have. Give me 1 second. It's a great question.
Acting like 22 points on 19 shots is bad. This shit just triggered the fuck out of me, bro.
No, that is bad. That's bad. That's bad.
That's not bad because he didn't go to the line.
Rage bait, Malcolm.
22 points on 19 shots. B,
he didn't go to the line.
What was his field goal?
What
was his field goal percentage?
He went like 10 of 19. He went like 1 for 7 from 3 though.
Okay. Do you remember Miss Trunchbull from Matilda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For $1 million, are you eating her ass?
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey! That might be the greatest setup I ever heard. Yo, that shit was so cold, bro.
Hey, that shit was, hey, brother, I lowered my blood pressure for that one. You feel me? I had to say that nice and easy.
Oh, shit. Oh, nah, no way. Nah, I thought you were going to ask me about the movie. Oh, shit.
For $1 million, I'm munching. Thank you guys for tuning into the ABC crew, man. We'll be live every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern. We appreciate y'all. Peace.